Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we Chelsea boys proudly present to you the number one wrestling talk show in the world, Ms. Javon, Younes, all you can eat wrestling. And if you're not down with that, we got two words for you: like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
I like this, bro. That was a good intro. That's a
I was
good
gonna
intro,
say,
bro.
I was like, is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say two words? He did.
Like and subscribe. We gotta keep it PG, you know. Big up to you guys.
Big up, bro. You know what? Just for that, we might have to keep bringing you on for the announcement, bro.
Just for the intro.
I'm gonna be like John Cena to the announcer.
With a paper in his hand.
Yeah. Really
Yeah, with the
quickly,
paper in his hand.
really
Come on,
quickly.
bro.
Welcome back to All You Can Eat Wrestling. Today we will be doing the Backlash PLE, and to kick us off in the first match, LA Knight.
Yeah.
You see him slipping yesterday, lads? He slipped. There was a
Oh,
moment
bro.
where he slipped.
Yeah.
That was a bit funny.
Yeah, he did.
He did the Jekafar too.
Hey, he makes some funny botches
was
here and
fun.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will be a good starting match. I feel.
Yep.
Fatal
Nice kick-off
four-way.
match.
Yeah.
Who you got? This is a tough one.
I'm hoping Fatu, bro. Fatu needs to. I'm waiting for Fatu solo betrayal. That's gonna be epic. It needs to continue. Anyone else becomes a champion here, I think it'll be sad. It'll be sad.
Well, no, that could still be done without the
Yeah.
title.
Yeah. For me,
It's
I'm
a tough one to predict.
yeah. For me, I'm gonna go LA Knight. He has the makings of that champion. He has that champion to be makings. I think his stint, he went up against Roman Reigns too early for him, for his character. But if anyone should win it, I think it's LA Knight.
Do you know what? I like everything about LA Knight. His mic skills, his presentation, his theme, his entrance, his wrestling. Like, that guy is built to be a champion. But
It's too early for him.
Jekafar 2, man. Jekafar 2.
Fatu.
I'm all gas, no brakes, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that me.
Come
By
on,
the way,
man.
guys, so who'd you got? Miz said Jacob Fatu. Javon said LA Knight. Younes,
Knight.
who'd you got?
My logic tells me Fatu retains,
Yeah.
but I want Drew to win.
Ooh.
Yeah, I get that. I see what you're doing there.
I mean, I have to back the Brit, but I think you see how you said LA Knight is champion material, which he is. Drew is as well. Drew needs a title reign. He needs a title reign, a proper one. So
Yeah.
but
Younes, you know what? He's serious, bro. Drew McIntyre's serious, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he's proper.
But guys, this leads us to one question, yeah. What do you guys think about Drew McIntyre being booked in the mid card now lately? Because he's been there up high with Seth Rollins, and the Coven. But now he's dropped down to the mid cards. How do you guys feel about this? And if he's dropped to the mid card, there is no way he cannot be a champion and be that long in the mid card.
that's
All
my
right,
point.
so I was about to get to this, right?
Yeah.
Drew should be a champion, but his mid card days was his entry level days when he had the when he just started, when he had the Future Shock DDT as his only finisher. He's now at the level, in my opinion, of a Roman Reigns, a Seth Rollins, a Cody Rhodes.
I agree,
He
bro.
should be a champion in that regard.
Yeah.
To give him to slap an Intercontinental Championship on him or a US Championship, it's not at his level currently. He should be scales up, in my opinion.
But you know what? I feel like Drew, his heel character is so powerful. If he gets to that top card level, how do you play him? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see him as a face. I don't want to see him as a baby face.
Yeah, this is the thing. It feels like at this present moment in time, this might actually work out for him.
Okay.
Whilst everything else is occupied, like the two main titles are occupied at the moment. He's not getting in that picture at all. Once things fade, especially with Cena, once his time is done, then maybe I think, in the meantime, to have a reign like this, to then pop him up for a world title shot straight after that, that could work well, I reckon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think about two things? Because something after seeing Damian Priest's entrance, he stole from both Kane and Undertaker for that entrance. We'll deal with that at a separate time because that's a blasphemy. So I think Drew, I know they tried to have him go for it and it didn't really work out. I think he would be the perfect person, apart from Seth, to bring prestige to the World Heavyweight Championship.
Who? Damian Priest?
No, Drew McIntyre. Give him that run, that powerful
for sure.
run. Finishers
for
there.
sure.
Brutality is
For
there.
sure.
Physicality is there.
Yeah.
You know?
Agreed.
Yeah. 100% agreed. 100% agreed. I feel like Damian Priest, he's still got a lot to work on, man. There's parts of his mic skills that I'm not really. I'm not really.
Yeah.
I don't feel his mic skills.
It's a character.
That thing,
it's the character. You're
missing.
right.
That thing is
No,
missing.
you know,
Something's
he
missing,
needs
huh?
to be
Something's
more-
missing. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
I feel like he needs to be more vicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't take him seriously.
Younes, you hit the nail on the head. And for the two people you're kind of deriving your whole persona from, why aren't you more ruthless? Why aren't you choke slamming people for fun? Where's the fear factor? I see Priest and I want to shake his hand.
Bro,
Come on, man.
This is nasty, bro. This is
It's
nasty.
Bro, it's true.
Wow.
Yeah, but you see Damian, you want to shake his hand. Remember back in the day when you see the Undertaker on TV, you have some form of fear.
You were scared.
Ken, you'd have some Ken, you'd have some form of fear.
You know the
This
thing
is
with
guy I'm
Damian
talking
Priest
about. Fatu.
This
is the
Jacob.
man.
Jacob
Yeah.
is vicious. Jacob has it.
Yes, Jacob
Damian
is
needs to have.
Yeah, Jacob is it. But I need
Bro,
some.
guys,
I need Jacob
he has
too.
good mic skills as well. He's not putting it out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I think so. He has some good mic skills.
Bro, the
He's
energy
natural.
he has in the mic skills, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
Jacob
Natural.
Yo, Fatu's entrance, bro. That strikes fear in my heart right there.
Yeah. Look at this guy's face, bro. Like as if, bro, if I see him in the street, I'm on the other side of the not the coin, the other side
I'm
of the
like,
street.
exit stage left.
Yeah. You know how sometimes you're walking in the street, it's quite dark, it's late, you see someone from far, you go, nah,
Oh, bro.
I'm going that side. I don't trust
No,
you, bro.
bro. I'm
Look
walking
at
up
this
to
guy,
him.
bro.
I'm walking up to. I'll be like, yo, you know, we can rob a bank. Like,
You know what he's gonna
Younes
say
is
to
taking
you?
advantage of his
You know what he's gonna
qualities.
say to Younes? I know I can rob a bank.
yeah.
I'm not sure about you, bro.
Like, why do you think I come over to you then, man?
I'll cheer you on. Go Jacob. Go Jacob.
All right, guys, but here's one narrative, right? Now, Jacob Fatu has been projected as a heel, right? That's why this fierce entrance and all of this stuff with Solo Sikoa and all things going on. He's not meant to be cheered, but he's being heavily cheered because of the talent that he possesses. Right?
Yeah. I like
And
that.
We all know that he's got that mic skills and he's got that potential to be a good face, right? When or what do you think? What do you guys think about him turning a face?
I'm all for it.
It's depending on how they
Oh,
do
do you
it.
know what? That might be good, you know. That might
Solo will
be
be the heel. Solo's
It depends
the
on
heel.
how they
Solo
do
will
it.
be the heel.
If they do it versus Solo, it will fall in line perfectly for him to become a heel.
Perfectly. Yeah.
No, I'm baby face. Sorry.
He'll be natural with it as well because he doesn't have to change his
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
But the crowd love him already because
Yeah.
he's just natural with everything. It works. So he hasn't even got to try.
I reckon he'll be one of those face that still has that aggression. Like that still have that animal instinct, that beast about him.
You know what
It'll
it'll
be a different type.
You know what it'll be? He'll be that face that you don't know if you can trust. Remember
Yeah.
back in the day, they'll like have half
Yeah.
baby faces, but you can still see the dark side. Yeah, he'll be one of that.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
You know
Randy
what? That's
Orton
gonna
now.
cook, Javon. That's gonna cook. That's gonna cook.
Yeah.
Randy Orton is loved, right? But
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
it's at any time that can turn.
Yeah, yeah,
Any time.
Like,
100%.
anytime. It's an RKO, bro.
yes.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
By
Those
the
are
way, guys,
special characters, you know. Those are special characters.
yeah.
Yeah.
LA Knight as well, guys. I mean, it's high time he's in the mid cards. What do you think him getting pushed to, the top tier? Isn't
I
it
would
high
like
time?
that.
Mm.
I would like it, but make his storyline worthwhile. Because if you give
Yeah.
him a
Yeah,
worthwhile
make a storyline
storyline,
worthwhile.
I
Yeah.
bet my bottom dollar he could carry it with ease.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think so.
You need a top storyline because
Mm.
what are you gonna do to put him into the top tier? Like, you know, everyone that's involved in the top tier right now, they've got a mad storyline. Like, say for example, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, mad history, right? Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, all of that, CM Punk, like there's mad history. What would you do with someone like LA Knight if you're gonna put him on top? It's gotta have a strong storyline.
But I got you. But this is where WWE, this is why we love WWE, because they have matches to introduce a new theme that can fall in line with old storylines. Perfect example. Give him a Money in the Bank win. He walks into any storyline you want. Give him a Royal Rumble win. Any storyline. You know? You never know.
And you know why? Because he's got that mic skills. His mic skills is,
Exactly.
Yeah.
bro,
It's
crazy.
epic.
Phenomenal.
Epic.
Mhm.
Epic.
I remember when he first walked through the door, I was like, hang on, this guy sounds like if Rock and Stone Cold had a baby.
Yeah,
Like,
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You could see Rock
So
in him, you could
true.
see Stone Cold in him. What's
Stone
going
Cold,
on?
You know-
yeah.
He's been heavily criticized for that as well, but I don't
He
mind.
has.
I love it,
No,
man.
I love it,
Come
bro.
I
on.
love
I
it.
love it. I love it.
I love it
Yeah.
too.
Well, look at Drew McIntyre. When did he learn how to do that?
Oh, a long time.
Why does
That-
Priest look like
Did
he's
he,
wearing
did
a
he used to
girdle?
always do that?
Yeah.
Snap
Yeah.
back up?
Yeah. Yeah, Drew McIntyre, he does it. It's his keep up.
But for a big guy like Drew McIntyre, bro, he's mobile.
He shouldn't move the way he does.
No, he
You guys
does.
are
He
ahead of
shouldn't,
me.
bro. He shouldn't.
Woo! What timing do you guys have on your stream?
How do I see timing?
I've got Fatu
That's
that's
the
been flung off
question.
the top.
16 minutes, 20 seconds, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay,
same.
okay. Yeah, I'm a bit behind. Why does Damian Priest look like he's wearing a girdle?
Yeah.
Why does he look like he's wearing a what?
Girdle. You know the thing women use to hold. I can't see it, bro. I cannot see it.
Because he is bisexual.
They need to.
Bisexual Undertaker.
Do you think so? Do you think so? Do you think so?
Yeah.
Maybe it is. Look, he's doing that Undertaker thing,
Actually,
bro. He's doing the
you know-
Undertaker thing. Don't do that, bro.
He said, "Don't do that."
Don't do that, bro.
Disappointed, bro.
That's
Don't
for
do that.
That's for Undertaker, bro. Don't do that.
That's his thing now. By the way, he's stolen it.
Mhm.
They can do so much with Damian Priest. It's just, I don't know, man. Like,
Give him some original moves now, please.
yeah.
Why are you doing old school? You're not even doing it right.
Oh, what a kick, bro. Wow.
Kick.
Wow.
By the way, unpopular opinion. He needs a character change, man. I'm bored of this.
Agreed. Agreed.
For
Agreed.
who?
I don't think even it's unpopular.
Damian Priest.
Something about Damian
Oh, yeah.
Priest.
Yeah.
Oh, Fatu!
Nice.
This guy, man.
Nice.
Far too.
Yo, I love that Samoan back.
When did Damian Priest know how to do a Trouble in Paradise? What? Spin kick, bro.
By the way, bro, nothing like a Samoan backdrop, bro. Oh,
Nothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
love
I just started someone backdrop on the thingy. What?
bro,
the
you're
fuck?
too far behind.
Oh, let me
Yo,
close
wait,
that
man.
stream. Let me close that stream.
He
I started
actually
over.
is.
Javon
Where
might be
are
as
you
well
watching? Are
watching.
you watching on?
I'm watching on Peacock. Hold on. I just reloaded it.
Right.
Okay, I'm
Yo,
caught up. Fatu is
you
looking at
other
Drew,
guys
right?
are watching on Netflix, aren't you?
Javon
Yes,
might as well be watching the previous Raw episode now.
Is Drew and Fatu looking at each other right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm caught up. I had to close the stream and reopen it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. This is where the match is at, bro. Drew and Fatu. This is where it's at. All the other stuff is noise.
Imagine this rivalry. Oh,
yeah, I know. Yeah.
That would be good. Drew McIntyre versus.
Drew has an ability to lift up his opponents and take them to the next level.
Yep.
He has that thing. He's done it with everyone he's faced.
You know,
you're right, Younes.
100%. Surprisingly, my favorite move from Drew is that the Glasgow kiss. It can hit you on the headbutt. Nowhere. But maybe not backlash. Someone backdrop. Okay.
Love it, bro. I love it. Look at this beast, bro. Look at this beast.
Non-stop.
But if you have eyebrows like that, bro, I'm not looking at your face, bro. I am not looking at your face if you got eyebrows like that.
Fatu was talking to Miss. This is Miss. Okay, sir. No, sir.
I'm looking somewhere else if you got eyebrows like that. Bro, this is awesome chance already.
Yeah, this is a good match to kick off Backlash.
It is. Good kickoff.
Do you know what? I'll be honest. This Backlash card, it doesn't fill me with a lot of excitement, but I was looking forward to this one, and I'm looking forward to John Cena and
Don't forget Gunther and Pat.
Gunther versus Pat is going to be comedy.
Oh, that'll be Patman, Postman Pat's funeral.
Patman. That's a new name, Patman. Patman's funeral.
By the way, it's a very bold move by WWE to put 4 of these superstars in this match, in a mid-card match.
That's true.
Yep.
That's true. That's true.
I agree with that comment. Crowds do glaze matches a bit too easily, but that's because they're in attendance. There's always a thing when you're there, everyone just goes with the flow of what's going on. Whereas if you're watching from where we're watching, you actually watch it for what it is.
Yeah. True.
Oh, yo, LA is so good, bro.
Well, what's Fatu about to do here, bro?
Holy!
Oh,
Drew!
Wow. Wow, bro. That's crazy.
Don't do it.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, Fatu!
Fatu.
What I mean?
Fatu!
Wow.
Oh!
He's on fire!
Yeah.
Screw it. Fatu retains.
Look at that.
Screw it. Give him the belt.
Yo, give him back the belt.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
no
cancel
shit.
it. We're going home, boys. We're going home.
Oh.
It's on.
Drew.
Claymore.
Cover.
Go on.
They're all down.
Oh.
Yes!
Go on.
Oh. Shit.
Choke slam. South Africa.
Nearly got the luckiest win of his life.
Oh,
Claymore.
yeah. Nearly got the luckiest. He got the Claymore and just fell.
Shout out to Shawn Michaels. If you know, you know.
Bro, Shawn Michaels. I was about to
If
say
you know,
that.
you know.
Yeah. I was going to say, that finish, if that was a finish, that would have been identical to, it was years ago. Everyone hit each other with their finisher.
Shawn Michaels just fell.
And then Shawn Michaels just fell.
But only Shawn Michaels can do that. That is Shawn Michaels-esque.
Yes.
That's Shawn Michaels. Yeah. Well, that was a mad sequence of madness.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
A
By the way, guys,
sequence of madness.
If you guys
You
look
like
at,
that, huh, Younes?
I approve.
guys, if you look at an entire year or year and a half, this Drew McIntyre has been the results have been washed for him, you know.
Yeah,
Losing
they-
the title back, you know.
Yeah.
In
Got done by Damian
WrestleMania,
Priest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
got done by CM Punk plenty of times.
Future
Got done by
shock.
Sam-
Future
Yeah.
shock. Pin him.
CM Punk split his head open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
What
in
a
a Cell
violent
with the
match that
Bulldog.
was, bro. Hell in a
PFT.
Cell.
And that was legit.
Yeah,
Future shock,
yeah.
future shock, future shock, DDT. I did that future
Go
shock
on,
DDT to my pillow so much times.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Drew
connect!
McIntyre is cleaning everyone.
Mhm.
That's it. Is there anyone gonna come in?
One!
Oh,
Oh,
No!
Priest!
Grace! You
I thought that was it, and he screwed him again. He screwed him. Oh,
You
you see,
son
he
of a
went like
What
that.
a claymore.
He went like this.
Hey, we gotta bring JR commentary to this. You son of a
He
bitch!
screwed him.
My
You
God!
son of a bitch!
My God!
My God!
if Edge hit a spear, right, he would say spear 12 times. Spear, 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 spear.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
God Almighty, he's been cut in half.
That
But
Damien and Drew going at it.
I thought Drew McIntyre had that, bro. I was like, no
Me too.
way.
That claymore was so clean.
Wow. And now I think McIntyre and Priest, they're just gonna have their own thing.
Yeah,
over
they're
there.
distracted.
Yeah, Fatu gonna carry
Fatu's
the
gonna
whole.
win
Carry
it
the
here.
whole.
Yeah, Fatu's gonna finish this off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, out the way.
I'm too far behind. I'm just gonna drive me crazy. Come on, Peacock.
VPN, Netflix UK, man.
Yeah.
wow! What a
Okay.
elbow drop.
He's gonna do it again.
Oh,
Nearly botched that. He nearly botched it.
Nearly botched that. Nearly botched that, bro. Come on, Fatu. Come on.
This is a good match.
Go on, go on.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mad match, bro. Yeah, these two,
these
they're
two-
done. I think
these two
they'll
are
they'll
just-
carry on
yeah.
to the next main event.
They're gonna go into the car park.
Yeah. This is an over. This is an over. Yeah.
Guys, I want to see Drew McIntyre in the World Heavyweight title scenario, man. Come on, it's been high time now.
Yeah. It's high time,
Okay.
bro. I don't want to
Someone's
see
going to the
these two
table.
again.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're gonna do what's the next PLE?
Money in the
Money
bank.
in the Bank? Yeah.
No. I remember asking the same question last time in Raw.
Oh no,
no,
main
you'd have
event.
said
It's
Money
main
in the
event.
Bank.
Main event. The Saturday night main
Oh.
event.
But, hey, guys, something's happening here. Something's happening.
Suplex. Chokeslam.
Oh,
Bro, he just
Break in the
gorged
eye.
his eye out.
yeah.
Yo, that Glasgow kiss is crazy, bro.
Well,
Here we go. He's about to
Yes.
do that
That's one of
stupid
the-
putting his fucking sleeves down,
Flopping it out.
flopping it out.
table.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
To the table.
Oh.
Wow.
My God!
Why you stealing Undertaker? Pull your straps down, bro.
This one, I think these two are, bro, you two are finished. Just stay there.
My God! They're split in half. They're split in half.
You know the South of Heaven on outside is such a dumb move. Just do a regular choke slam. Why are you jumping through the table when it's
I
a choke
agree.
slam? You just
I
throw
agree.
it. What?
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that move similar to Matt Hardy's move? Something he does it the same, right? Something
No,
like that.
Oh yeah, Hardy does. Now not the
Matt
twist
Hardy,
of fate.
he has
What's
the,
the
he
other
has the
one?
twister. You only have the
No,
twister.
no. He only Matt Hardy, right? He does that side choke slam. Something. It
Yeah.
looks the similar.
Yeah.
If you
Do you know
remember.
what? This move would have equally hurt Priest
Priest.
because he's going
no.
down with him.
Yeah, that's
He went-
that's what Younes and I was saying. Just do a regular choke slam outside.
Yeah. He hit the table first. And actually, if you see, he's busted in his mouth. I think he cut his mouth open.
Yeah, he's busted. Yeah.
Dumbass.
It's safe to say those two are not getting up anytime soon.
No,
Anytime
they're done.
soon.
They're out of this match.
They're gonna have their own storyline.
All of a sudden, this is a singles match, fatal four
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is not a singles match.
If there's one thing I appreciated the superstars back in the day, they would always alternate their finishing move just a bit if it's performed on the outside. So, so some people wouldn't do spears. A power bomb would be done on the table. You know, adjust it just a bit.
Yeah.
This man jumped to the table along with him. It's so stupid.
Oh,
No,
guys, something.
no,
No,
I'm
not
going
from
to-
here. No,
No
not
way.
from here.
LA,
Not from here,
Did
LA.
you ever do that?
No way. Oh, solo.
Oh, this guy. This guy, you know.
Ah.
It's no DQ. It's
Solo
a fatal
was there.
four-way.
Solo did say we need a game plan. We need a game plan.
Guys, you know what's interesting to see? I'm sure Solo Sikoa is gonna come for the title versus Jacob Fatu, right? That feud is surely gonna happen. How will they sideline
Oh,
LA Knight?
Who's that?
Oh,
who's
hey,
this?
Oh,
hey!
another one! Another one!
Who's this? Another
The
bloodline.
bloodline just got bigger.
No, I think I know this bloodline. I think I know.
Is this Umanga San or something?
Yes. Hold
Is
on,
that
let me see.
Zilla?
Let me see.
Just
Is
as
that
I was
Umanga
saying,
San?
Yes, I think.
Which
He looks like
cartoon is that?
Umanga. He looks like Umanga.
Yes, he's another bloodline.
oh, he looks like that Rosie also. Umaga plus Rosie, you know.
Is that Zilla Fatu?
That's
I think
right.
it's Zilla Fatu.
Yes, I think it is.
Oh, is that
Zilla
Fatu's brother?
Is-
Or
is
Jeff
Zilla.
Fatu?
He was in GCW, if I'm not mistaken.
What is his name again? Which
Bro,
Fatu?
how big is Bloodline, bro?
No. Is this Zilla Fatu? No, this is not Zilla Fatu.
Oh no,
Zilla
Jeff
Fatu.
Cobb.
Oh, it's Jeff
Cobb.
Cobb. Okay. Because Zilla Fatu has the
it's Jeff
Superman
Cobb.
spike.
Who's Jeff
Bro,
Cobb,
this
boys?
looks like-
Who's Jeff Cobb? Fill me in.
Jeff
I don't
Cobb.
know about this stuff.
He's Hawaiian. So yeah, he's part of the bloodline in some way, shape, or form.
Bro, he looks like Rhino plus Rosie plus Umaga, man.
Bro, Jacob Fatu doesn't look pleased, but he does not look pleased.
I think his character doesn't like to get helped. He's that guy. He's the Calvary.
Yeah. I think this is where I reckon WWE will turn him into that half face, half heel.
Mhm.
It's over.
Yeah.
but I'm confused. Hang on, I'm confused. So what? Is there a new bloodline or something? What's going on then?
Yeah, what's going on here? I
What's
thought
going on?
Tamatanga would be here. I love it. Look at that reaction.
What
So,
to do?
yes, where's this going? Because I feel like
Mhm.
Solo, obviously, he's too big. He's too big of a character here.
Solo?
And he doesn't want this stuff. Yeah, Solo. Like, he's
Yeah.
too big of a character, I feel. He doesn't want the United States Championship to leave family. But who's this other dude, bro? Can someone fill me
What's
in? Like,
happening though?
what's
Look,
the relationship?
The thing that I
Jeff
didn't
Cobb.
understand, yeah, these guys came to help around, right? Help around
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu. And what is this attitude going on right now? I don't understand.
This is what I
Yeah,
mean.
it's
What's
What's going
because
on?
again, it's because Jacob Fatu character, he's always been the guy. He's always been the Calvary,
Yeah.
so he never needs help. So for him to get help, he's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing,
Yeah.
Solo?"
Like, I am the help. I am the help. Like, he doesn't want. He's literally just walked away. Look at this, bro. Look at this reaction.
Yep,
He's literally just walking away.
walked away.
That has belittled this poor guy's return or appearance massively, you know.
Can someone
Yeah.
now tell me about this other dude, bro? Who's Jeff Cobb, bro? Someone tell me about this
Jeff
guy.
Cobb was in AEW up until 2024. He had a brief stint in 24 for like 1 or 2 episodes, and then we never saw him again. But he's been in Lucha, he's been in New Japan Pro Wrestling, he's been in Ring of Honor, he's been in AEW, and now he's here.
Younes, apparently Eddie King's saying that he's not related to the bloodline.
He's from Hawaii.
Yeah, so they're going to quote it as it could be bloodline adjacent, like Sami Zayn. You never know.
Storyline, they might say he's bloodline. Storyline. But yeah, I don't think he is bloodline in terms of actually family.
Interesting. But yeah,
I mean,
Jacob
he's like a Hawaii
Fatu
family,
did not look. Yeah, Jacob Fatu did not look like he was too thrilled at the end.
Guys, give me spread some light on this. Where do you see this storyline going, and what happens to LA Knight next?
Ooh,
Good question.
shit, that's good. Good question.
I think
US title run done.
yeah, because I'm thinking 2 things, right? The introduction of this mystery character, because Miz and I wouldn't know of him. So the introduction of this mystery character could spark a fuse in the bloodline that's just too big for LA Knight's involvement. Because what are you gonna do? Give LA Knight versus the entire. No, that's not gonna work, right? So they may pivot him to something else and let the US title be kind of fight amongst within the bloodline, within bloodline 2.0, right? And they may pivot LA Knight to something else. I just hope it's like a potential championship something, or build him up to be the main guy to be that's next up. I don't know where to go from here, but I don't think he'll continue.
I feel like LA Knight cannot be pivoted away at the moment because he just got done dirty. Like he was about to take care of Jacob Fatu from the top rope. He was going to do the elbow onto the announcements table, and then he got screwed. I think this is going to continue on. I feel with LA Knight getting involved in this Bloodline 2.0 situation. I think Drew McIntyre and Priest, they need to settle that issue because that's not done, and Priest is not happy, right? And we don't even know what happened to both of those at the end of the match. They were dead. I'm not even sure what happened to them. So they're going to have their thing. I think Fatu will want to respect the fact that LA Knight might want another shot at him. But there'll be some commotion with Solo and this other dude now. It'll be interesting to see how it all pans out, I reckon.
Just to see as well, that this what's his name? Jeff Cobb. Apparently he's from Guam. So he's not Samoan.
Guam.
And I've just tried to see, like, geographically, like Samoa, Tonga, Fiji, they're all quite close. And they're not far off from Australia, right? They're
Guam, my neighbors, bro.
Guam is up near like the Philippines and Papua New Guinea. So it's a bit separate. I don't know if that's the same thing.
They might just paint it for the storyline. You never know.
They might. Yeah, God knows what's going to happen. There's a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But I believe though this booking could have been a bit better. The way they panned out the story, because his first appearance here looks a bit more like it's taken off that excitement, where Jacob Fatu's not paying much attention. He's just walking away. And,
pretty much disrespected, right? Ishan, like disrespected.
Correct. So probably you should have given more. You should have had more influence into that return, not just in the match but also in the storyline.
Hold on. Yes, but look at it from an alternate perspective. If you look at his facial expression, it's more like, "What are you doing here? Or why did you call him?" They could paint it as in the background. No, we had the discussion, or you didn't need to go to this levels just to keep the US title here. Why did you bring him in? He's a cancer to the bloodline. I don't trust him,
Right,
and
right.
then build it from there. I think that's how they're gonna go with it.
Internal problems.
Yes, internal conflict. Sporting directors
unlike
versus
Arteta's internal solutions. There's internal problems here.
But how I would have thought this to transpire is, look, we know the fact that down the line in just few coming weeks or months, you will have Solo Sikoa turn on Jacob Fatu, right?
Exactly.
And that Jacob Fatu's not liking Solo Sikoa. Why not do that immediately? And then you have this new guy added on, Solo Sikoa's corner. And then corner Jacob Fatu out, to intensify the whole storyline.
Yeah, I would have liked to see the turn. I would like to see the turn of Solo on Jacob.
From this, okay? Only from head.
Hey, but maybe the turn might still happen with Jacob, with Solo saying, "I don't need you anymore as my enforcer," or paint it as, "You're not really tight with me like that anymore because there's this new guy, and he six the new guy and Fatu, and they kind of like do a 2v1 beat up, or try to beat up Fatu, so they could still turn, but instead of turning by himself, he has a partner."
Bottom line, something hopefully is good cooking here. Like this is gonna be good.
I've just had a total different, okay, so imagine this won't happen, but imagine by the time Roman comes back, right, then Jacob joins up with Roman.
Oh,
and we get face bloodline with Jacob with them
Wow.
and the rest.
But
That
Younes,
won't
what does
happen though.
out of that? But what does Roman get out of that? Do you know what I mean?
Nothing,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Hey,
bloodline
Eric,
storyline I thought was dead.
Roman
Eunice
gets a
pulled off some
partner to
Eric
go
Bischoff
up
settings,
against Seth. Roman gets a partner to go up against Seth and the new faction or whatever you want to call it.
Interesting.
Maybe.
where does that put CM Punk though?
On the outside.
Yeah, exactly. What's CM Punk doing with his life now? I don't know.
Now, CM Punk's got to go for the title, man. I think so. It's high time.
By the way, guys, are you guys shocked that this PLE doesn't have any like the CM Punk, the Seth, and all like that?
Be
That's
too
not
soon.
happening here at all. Bit
No,
too
no.
soon.
Think about how close Backlash is to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't like that.
Yeah. They need to build that up. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're slow churning this storyline, slow
No,
churning. slow cooking.
CM
Yeah.
Punk,
Yeah.
I could bet a house that CM Punk, as soon as Backlash is done, Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, CM Punk will intervene with Cena, and then they'll get their storyline ready for Money in the Bank.
Oh.
It's going to be Cena, CM Punk, Money in the Bank. It has to be because of the history.
Mm-hmm.
But Younes, CM Punk and Paul Heyman, that's not been resolved as yet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's still
That could be done up until Saturday night main event, and then after that, Cena Punk will kick off for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, it has to kick off.
And Cena will win.
I think so. That's true though, because the way John Cena is heading out as a farewell tour, he might have these big names against
One
him.
after the other.
Has to.
One after the
Has
other.
to.
And then
Who
at
would
the
be-
end,
Go on, Javon.
no, I was going to say at the end, before he actually loses the title, in one of his promo, I can see him saying, "I've beaten everyone you sent at me, Randy Orton, CM Punk, da 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 da," and then the new guy actually takes the title away from him. So I see that.
I was going to ask you guys, who would be the lineup to keep facing John Cena? So obviously we've got Orton, CM Punk soon. Who else would be in that lineup? I think Drew McIntyre is going to get a Drew McIntyre. Oh no, but then
There's not much history there.
yeah,
There was a rumor. So when before Cena come back, there was like a few names that were mentioned. Orton was mentioned, Punk was mentioned, Logan Paul was mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get out of here with the local Paul.
Yeah.
I could, you know, who I could see? Kevin Owens. They have a bit of a mini history.
he
But
needs
he's
to
down
come
and out
back.
injured, right?
He
Yeah,
can
he's
come
down
back
and
in
out.
time.
He needs to come back. He needs
Yeah.
to come back.
I think so. At the end, you know what, guys? I think so. At the end, Cody Rhodes might take back the title from
Oh
John
yeah,
Cena.
I think Cody Rhodes eventually has
Yeah.
to take it back.
And you know, by the way, there is another rumor floating that somewhere in between, I don't know if it's possible or not, is going to be Rock versus Cena. I don't know how, but
Rock versus Cena.
Ooh!
Wow.
To find out about
Three.
fix back the title for the company.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be mad. But is Rock gonna come back ever again, bro? Is he
Listen.
gonna come back?
The Rock, the guy's drunk, bro. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing now, man. He's been drinking
Yeah.
too much tequila.
Yeah. By the way, guys,
Ramona.
weren't you guys disappointed of not seeing The Rock at the Mania? Because I think so.
100.
That was
Massively,
total
bro. Massively.
I was gutted.
We were all
Miss-
like, "Where's the final boss?"
Me said,
alright.
"Stop playing with me. If you're not gonna
Yeah.
show, don't do anything. Stop playing." He
Don't
was
do it,
crying in
yeah,
the
stop
back chat,
playing.
bro.
Yeah. I mean,
I was like-
hear me out. Yeah, this storyline could have gone without The Rock. Agreed. Then why include him in the first place in the Elimination
Exactly.
Chamber? Do not
Exactly.
let Cena turn heel on his own so that he gets more of the hate, not from support
Yep.
of someone else. And if you're having
Correct.
this beautiful storyline of selling the soul and doing this, that, and the other, putting Travis Scott and making Travis Scott slap the shit out of Cody Rhodes, create that till WrestleMania, and bring
Yep.
that storyline, because we as fans expect that WrestleMania is the shows of shows and it's like a final showdown of the entire year of your storylines. And now if you fluke it like that at the end, bro, at least just do not create the storyline if you don't want to finish it
100%.
that way.
100%.
So,
You cannot
Facts.
start something that could potentially be an all-timer feud and not finish it.
right?
Exactly.
Right?
Absolutely.
They could have gone miles ahead of what they did. Probably you could have a Rock have a match alongside Cena, and then in the first night, and then have someone else, with Cody Rhodes in the first night, and then second night you could have, Cody versus Cena one-on-one. You could do many things with that, but you ended up, I don't know
It
what.
was so good when they could kick it back to next WrestleMania if they really wanted to.
But you know
Yeah,
what the problem here is? I truly do feel the problem here is The Rock can't give that much time. He just can't. Or
that's exactly
I
what
don't
my
know
point
whether
is, Younes.
money
You know
comes
what?
into play.
If
I'm
there
not
is
sure.
no time, stay away from the storyline
In a
That's what I
way,
completely.
said. Stay
exactly.
away.
Stay
Stay
away.
away.
Do
No,
not
no,
poke your
and
nose.
he was free
Yeah,
on WrestleMania Night 2. He was free. He was available to do an appearance, just an
Yeah.
appearance, make sense of the storyline, and then go into the sunset. No problem. You
yeah,
know, when Travis Scott's music hit, everyone
yeah.
got excited, not for Travis
Mm.
Scott, because they knew, oh crap, The Rock's coming out next. Like, surely, that-
Right.
everyone's been left hanging. It doesn't
And
make
and
any
by the
sense.
way, guys, WWE's now roster, right, is now well equipped with guys who can take things on their own now. These
Yep.
guys have
Mm,
become big now.
mm,
Nobody
Mm.
needs The Rock. And if you
Mhm.
include The Rock, have the guts to finish the storyline completely, or else everything becomes
100%.
like this very pale. Now there is
100%.
no value of Cena's turning heel as well. I don't know what he's doing. Coming out each and every day, coming out and just cussing the audience, and with no connection to
Yeah,
his selling his soul
I
to The
agree.
Rock or anything. So
It's
baseless,
true.
man.
Yeah, you're
This
asking.
is why. This is why, like, I wasn't feeling this backlash match against Orton until obviously Cena did a madness on the mic yesterday at SmackDown. But
Yes.
you're right, Ishan. Like, how long is this nonsense going to carry on? That you hate the crowd, this, that. But, yeah.
Well, no, yesterday on SmackDown was the first time it actually felt like Cena was being a proper heel and he executed the promo well. It was the first time
Yeah.
since he turned.
First time. Yeah.
True,
So,
especially
True.
the little bit in his promo when he kind of depicted or changed the meaning behind hustle, loyalty, and respect. That was
Mm.
cold. That
was cold.
was cold.
yeah, yeah.
That was
So
cold.
that brings credibility to the role. That brings credibility to the heel turn itself. Like,
Yeah. Yep.
Mm.
Yep. I'll never. They need to fit. There's a missing piece because he sold his soul to someone. There's a
Exactly.
missing piece.
exactly.
That's a proper question, you know. Ask,
We need an
why did
explanation
you
on
sell
this.
your soul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you could have just turned heel. Like, why'd you sell your soul to the final boss?
At least, even if you didn't explain, at least have the guy who you sold to have him
Yeah.
around you at least once in months. Or the easiest way could have been, you don't need Rock to appear in the show. Just have a video recorded and put it, in the show. At
Yes.
least just
Can you,
make
you
it.
remember back? You remember
Yes.
back in the day those video promos that are in the tantrum?
See?
Yes.
Yeah.
When Rock faced Cena ages ago, wasn't he
Yeah,
doing a lot of the video
Yeah,
promos?
Saturday.
Exactly.
And he was killing it. He was killing
Yeah.
it. He was
That's
killing
how
it.
the feud went for months. Rock coming
Yep.
up in the
Yeah.
screen, cutting the best promo that he
And
could.
then randomly
And then
he
Cena.
appeared, and then randomly he
Yeah.
it appeared on a Raw or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just add a video, that would be enough, man.
I think there's been a fallout, bro. I really do think. Whoa, Becky
I
Lynch
feel
is-
it. I feel Rock, Triple H, or
There's been a
TKO.
fallout.
Something's
There's been a
something
fallout.
happened there. Something's
Yeah.
happened
Yeah.
there. Something.
But you know what? Now that there's been a fallout, this is why I said to the group chat when Javon just mentioned, I don't want Rock anymore. Like, if he's not involved, don't involve. Like, just
Yeah.
stay away.
Like stay
Facts.
home. Stay home.
Because if
you're
he
not
comes
around
back
here no more.
again, he's gonna like bring me back again. I'm gonna be all caught up
No.
again. I'm gonna be all. Do you know what I mean?
No, but this is wild. Rock, without showing up, has now become the biggest heel. He's actually got so much hate. It's ridiculous.
True.
Facts, man.
He's become the biggest heel without showing up.
If he walks out into any crowd, he's getting obliterated by the crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
A
right.
lot of heat.
That's right.
By the way, this I don't know if you guys been paying attention. This is actually a good match, you know.
This
Both
match-
of them are.
Yeah.
It's good chemistry between them.
They've
They're
got chemistry.
putting some mad moves, proper violence. You can see it. Like they hate each other.
Becky's elbow's already bleeding.
Yeah, sliced up.
That's it. Yeah.
By the way, guys, Becky Lynch for mid card. What are your thoughts, man?
Yeah. Stocks have fallen, bro. Stocks have fallen.
No, but
Younes was saying she was getting stale.
Yeah, she needed this. I'm so happy they turned her heel because this will elevate
100%.
Lyra.
100%.
It makes sense. But what I don't get is what's happened to Bailey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Bailey got
Do you know what,
swept
Younes?
there.
Remember we were saying Bailey became stale as well, bro.
Bailey
She
got
was just
swept for this,
random,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But remember what I said, Younes? Like a couple of months before she got injured, she did this interview where she was asked, like, you know, how come you're not being elevated? She goes, "There's a lot of things that I don't do that they want me to do at times, and I don't do it."
Mm. But
That's the Bailey interview, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The timing as well at that they pulled her off from the match. That was mad as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
They're
the
going to
way,
have
this
to reinvent Bailey again.
Yeah.
They're going to have to sort of do something different.
or maybe
They're
she
gonna
might
have
just leave. Maybe she might just
Or
end
maybe
up
she
leaving.
might leave. Yeah, maybe she might just leave. Yeah.
AEW links up with Sasha.
Bro, if she goes in AEW, she's gonna be a superstar already. Top card,
What-
top tier.
She
Is
would,
AEW
but in a bad sense. I mean, look at Mercedes. Like, she's the star, but it sucks.
Why you have to say it like that? It's the truth. But
Oh, is this?
I've not heard that.
Oh.
I mean,
How do
Who's
you know
she
it,
with?
Fear? Fear, how do you know that?
He was there filming it that night.
yeah, he's one of the script writers, bro. He's one of the script writers, bro.
Bro, don't underestimate Fee. This guy was dropping mad bombs on Raw. Is she with someone like notable or
I
just on the
don't
side or
even know.
something?
I have no idea, man.
MLM, DLM, a mid card is a mid table match, like a mid match. A match
like a
that's
mid.
not. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a match that's not.
Say
closing
it
on
in
the show.
footballing terms. Say it in footballing terms.
Oh,
Brighton.
Mid-off.
It's Brighton versus Everton.
Yeah, it's a mid-off, bro. It's a mid-off.
Yeah, Mercedes is charging her fans thousands for a chat with her. Yeah, you can have a text message service with her if you pay. Is it 99? Is it 99 or $999 a month?
Yeah, $1,000 a month. Basically.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm telling you, AEW destroys people, man.
Tony fumbled, bro.
Tony fumbled always.
Who is saying he, lads? Becky Lynch.
Lyra,
I think so,
Lyra's good.
Lyra, to elevate Lyra.
Yeah.
Because I remember what did you say, Younes, in Raw? Whoever's standing on top the night the show before the main
No
event.
time to
Yeah,
No,
it's,
no,
No time
it's
to
not
not.
looking good for you, bruv.
Yeah. Like Randy Orton, every single time
It's,
he swept
it's not
from
looking good
behind
for you,
and
bruv.
he was on his back, God, that's it.
Guys,
What?
Cena has
Has
that
The Rock-
one way of laying
Bro,
down whenever he gets hit.
Don't ever do that.
Time.
As the Rock
He ain't
would
got
say,
no
what
other
in
way.
the blue hell was that cell?
But mix it up, man. Mix it up. Every single RKO.
It's true though. He's talking the truth though.
and he doesn't even move for like hours. He just like that.
Yeah, he's just like,
Nice.
I think he's gone to bed, bro.
His comment. That's so true.
Oh, which one?
Like
The
he
last
passed
one?
away. Like
He just those moves like he passed away.
Bro, you
Hey,
can
boy.
see the soul leaving.
The boss. Yep. Hey boys, we should have a discussion at some point. Who was the best sellers in WWE? My money, I gotta give it to
Hey.
Dolph and
Nah.
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn
Dolph was
Michaels.
mad.
Shawn Michaels. I'd
No,
say Shawn.
Shawn Michaels are top one, you know.
I'd say
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels are top
Michaels.
one.
Oh, bro.
Ooh,
Credit
Dolph and
to-
Shawn, but still.
For one move, the Stone Cold Stunner, no one sold it like The Rock.
Oh, hell.
Spot on.
Bouncing
No.
off.
Hell.
He'd like,
Just
He'd bounce
bouncing
off the
off.
ropes
he
like
bounces
five
and then
times. Pum, pum,
bounces
pum,
and then
pum.
bounces. He's gone.
God.
But by the way, that
also,
clip's gone viral. That's gone viral. Also, like someone spread it on Instagram. The Rock
He would bounce
bouncing
off.
off.
He would bounce off the ropes like one side to the other. It's like,
yeah,
Bro.
and he
And
came
there's
up
another one. There's another one where Stone Cold goes like this.
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
Rock's like,
my favorite one was when Rock was like,
yeah.
Bro, but the way Austin Theory sold as well at WrestleMania, I guess.
he sells really well.
Oh,
He
that
sells
was good.
really well. Yeah.
Yeah.
listen,
But
I was
I think Austin Theory, I hope they do something. Something's going to happen in the upcoming Raw.
Yeah, look, guys.
They
I
did
have a
dirty on
take on
him.
Austin Theory. I have a take on Austin Theory, and I've been watching this for a long, long time. I don't know. Uh, there are characters in WWE who you like start hating from core, like the Edge, like Randy Orton, Prime Randy Orton, right? They like hate it from the core. Austin Theory's got that. They're just not elevating it. He's got
I
that.
agree.
I hate this guy, man.
Mm.
I can't help but I hate. I naturally
Guys,
hate
did you
this
just see what happened right there? Lyra Valkyrie, like she did a move and then she wanted to go up the top rope and then she decided against it. And then
and
she
decided to pin instead.
what happened there? Malfunction?
guy. Error 444, bro. Data not found.
Did she?
Did
And then
not found.
Becky Lynch said, "You know what? Yeah, nah, no, not this time. You screwed up."
You see, one thing I love about The Rock when he was prime wrestling, he would make you enjoy his moves. You know, when he's doing his comeback, whoever his opponent was, my favorite one was Ric Flair walk.
Yeah. Oh,
When
The
he
Rock
would
was the
walk-
best.
Oh, bro.
Or the slide when he
Yeah,
done the people's elbow.
Yeah, when he's
Yeah.
doing the people's elbow,
Yeah.
and then he marks Ric Flair. And then when I remember my favorite one when Undertaker sat up, he's like, and kicks him to kick him back down and then do the people's elbow, bro. The Rock.
I love it. I love it. Even when he used to do the promos, remember, and like say he'd go after Big Show, and he'd be like,
Nah, his promo on Triple H with Stephanie in the ring as well.
Oh
And
my
he
days.
impersonated Triple H. And you could see Triple H
I'm the
like his arm around
gamer.
Stephanie. Yeah, I'm the gamer.
Guys, he's the goat on the mic. Nobody's even close.
And
He tried to say
number
character.
one. He's number one.
my
No,
favorite one was when okay, and I'll tell you in English and I'll tell you in Chinese.
I was like, bro, you do that in 2025, you are cancelled.
You're cancelled. You're
finished.
cancelled. Back then, everything was on, bro. Back then,
Everything
it
was
was
on back then. Everything.
Now, The Rock was. Do you remember what he used to call one of the interviewers, the hermaphrodite or something? What did he call it? Who was it?
Yeah.
Coach.
You cannot get
Coach,
away with
Jonathan
saying
Coachman.
these things.
Jonathan
No, no,
Coachman.
no, no.
The code.
There was that clip about how he goes, Jonathan Coach, his cow's name's Bessie. He goes, hey, look, there's Bessie. Get out of here.
When
Oh wait,
What-
the Rock's phone's ringing. Hello? Oh, it's nothing. He says he knows you.
Even Hurricane. The hamburger.
Oh, that's you
I
again.
know who you are.
Cacao, it's nothing. He says he
No, no.
he knows you.
What is
Bro.
your name? I'm white. What doesn't matter what your name is? When Chris Jericho just came out, come out here disrespectful. Who are you?
Oh, what's going on?
Becky wants
She
to use
took
the
a chair
chair.
and all.
The ref says no. What she's got, the turnbuckle.
Oh,
Hold the
she's
tactic
opening
And
up
and
the
Becky's gonna get done by the turnbuckle
Yep.
herself. We know this.
door.
Story.
Yeah. 100%.
We know this.
Yeah, we've seen this story written multiple times.
And here we go.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Oh, reverse.
oh, wow. Nice fisherman suplex. Oh, good kick.
You know what
So
we've not
fucking
seen in years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The women blade. So if someone hits their head on the turnbuckle and then they cut themselves open,
Yeah,
you've not
it
seen
should be
women
cut
do that
open.
in years.
Yeah.
The men we've
Do you know
seen
who's
it
the
recently.
only? Do you know who's the only one who can carry that? Liv Morgan, bro. She's capable of copying
She's very-
so much
yeah.
torture.
Becky
Remember
Lynch too.
the
I'd say
the
Becky
Bianca
Lynch.
Belair, Bianca Belair
the
hair,
whip.
Yeah.
man.
bro. Do you know how
You could
sometimes
feel it,
we
man.
like? You know how we know that these are all scripted and this, that, the other, whatnot. But bro, that would
No, man.
hurt.
No.
That was real.
So I was looking at some of the WWE insiders, the cheer shots and stuff like that. They're all real.
They're all real.
They just tell you to target a certain part of the back that can withstand it without you actually injuring someone.
Bro, the pain is real, man. Script
Wow,
over
Lyra.
here. Kick ass is real. You know.
How's
Turnbuckle.
Lyra doing this, man? Couple of manhandle slams.
Manhandles. That's just a female version of the rock bottom to me. Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
By the way, they're doing so good to put Lyra Valkyria up.
Yep. This is what I think Younes was saying. Like, it will elevate Lyra. She needed
Yep.
to be elevated. Like, things were just a bit too easy for her. She needed this.
Oh, the referee is going to go and sort the turnbuckle. What?
Bro, what's this referee doing, bro? Are you gonna ref or look? Yeah. Time to. She so didn't want to do the third one. The referee really didn't want to do the third one.
Yeah, you could see. She took her time with it.
You could
Oh, what a finish!
This is a really good match.
see.
Yeah,
It's a mad
Very
match.
good
It's a
match,
good
very
match.
good
Yeah.
match. Yeah. I'd say better than the previous one, maybe. I don't know.
Nah, the previous Fatal Four. Yeah, the way it finished probably was a bit strange, but do you know that last match? It was ruined because of Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre having their own little show on the side. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Someone should have told him it's a Fatal Four-Way, brothers.
I still can't get over how stupid doing the South of Heaven on outside like that is.
That has really hurt Javon, you know.
Yeah,
Javon
bro,
has
just do a
been
regular
tormented.
choke slam. Everyone will
Oh!
understand.
Wow.
Oh,
What?
that happened so
Blinded
quickly.
me.
That happened.
That was so sudden.
That
She
was so
blinded.
sudden. I didn't even see it properly.
1, 2, 3. What?
I think Becky doesn't even know. Becky herself doesn't even know.
Was
Surely.
that a watch?
This is good for
I reckon
Becky.
they're gonna bring. Are they gonna bring Bailey now? Are they gonna bring Bailey?
Maybe.
Are they gonna bring
Maybe.
Bailey because Bailey's mates with?
Oh
Valkyrie.
no. The disarmer.
But she won't. They won't if she's pregnant. You know what I mean?
Adam Pearce. What the heck? Okay. All right, so all of you guys cannot get her off. Okay.
so this is where it's extreme.
Okay.
This is where it's extreme.
Okay,
This is
I
where-
get
this
it.
is where it's extreme.
All these men can't get her off.
Oh!
What is this Kurt Angle's son doing here, man? This guy.
Kurt Angle's son. This Kurt Angle's son, acute angle.
Cute angle. Obtuse angle.
Obtuse angle.
Bro.
But did any of you guys see how quickly that finished? That was
Yeah.
too
It was so
sudden.
Yeah.
sudden.
It was a reverse roll up. So she rolled her up. and
But
then
when
she
did the refs
reversed
do
it.
the 1, 2, 3? Like she just went.
She rolled over Lyra. Lyra then rolled her over, and then it was done.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
It was a bit.
Yeah.
I
It was a
prefer
mad match. It was
Becky
a
as
good
a
match.
heel though.
And they didn't even use the turnbuckle.
Yeah, 'cause they botched it. She threw him and then she ducked to the second rope. They watched it. She
Yeah,
tried, but
yeah.
they watched it.
They botched it.
Guys,
They
last
botched
time
it.
around, also in the episode of Raw, I was watching you guys watch along. That roll up finish with Io Sky and those girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
oh
fire.
my
That was fire.
Some of those positions, ooh, it's in. I've taken a picture. I've taken a picture.
Mental shot. Mental snapshot.
Mental shots.
You know,
Here we go. Now
this
we're going to
was-
see this.
Yeah. You see, but if you botch that, the best thing to do is to try and get it done again in a convincing way.
Yeah.
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 And they didn't do that. They had a really good match with a poor finish.
Right. Agreed.
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And she held her
was
down
a
with
roll.
one arm. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, she was wiping her sweat from the other arm.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, let me pin her. I've got other things to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, Lyra. I'm not really
I-
sure where your future is in WWE. I think
I-
it's
you
not looking
know,
good, bruv.
I
It's
think
not
the
looking
face
good,
hold.
bruv.
I just writ her off completely.
I think the face hold
Bruh.
was because Becky went to her eyes earlier in that whole sequence. Maybe that's why.
But I'll tell you this much. For people that are not watching NXT, and if you guys are watching NXT, the level of women's division in NXT, Lyra
wild.
Valkyrie, you better step your game because
Yeah.
those girls are not messing about over there, bro.
They're not.
They're not messing about.
She came from there not too long ago, to be fair.
That's true. That's true.
She's been main roster for just under a year, I think, or
Mm. It's a cutthroat, especially for the women's division. It's cutthroat, man. If you're not
It
doing
seems
well,
it seems as Vince would have restarted the match.
go again.
Thanks. Thanks.
This is not good enough. Go again.
By
No
the way,
chance.
guys, thoughts on Cardi B being the host of SummerSlam?
BS.
Look, I mean,
It doesn't add up.
Yeah.
We need an Eddie Guerrero region or an RVD
Yeah.
region. That's what we need.
Yeah.
I need to get excited when I see someone go to the top rope and charge up that frog splash. That frog, the Eddie Guerrero frog splash or the RVD frog splash was everything to me.
Oh, Rob Van Dam.
do you reckon this had something to do with it? Apparently, she broke her nose.
Oh,
You never know. You never know. Could be.
No. She was good. Fear. I'm not discredited. It's just I don't know. Like the way it all kind of ended. They really should have used that turnbuckle. They should have used that.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. I feel like they screwed up a few things there. Yeah.
Oh, look
if
at
they
this.
had used the turnbuckle, they could have used it. That's where she broke her nose.
This is Cena Orton in OVW.
Bro, apparently this was what, like 25 years ago or something.
Yeah, it was their first ever match. Yeah, on the development scene,
Wow.
and this was their last one.
Who'd have thought, we'd get a heel John Cena versus a babyface Randy Orton?
Crazy, innit?
Mad.
Crazy.
Mad.
Living
You know
in a
what?
simulation.
Babyface Orton, as we were saying, this guy can just switch any moment. Like
Anytime.
anytime.
That's a good thing, Even they're developing the same thing with Kevin Owens, I guess. He can.
Yeah. Just switch up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Dominic Mysterio versus Penta.
This will be a good match, but Penta, I'm sorry to say, you're about to get screwed.
Ooh, boys, what we saying? Maybe this is the PLE that Bawler makes his move.
I don't think so.
No, Finn
Finn Balor.
makes
Finn
his
Balor.
move. Could
Could
be.
What does he gain out of it, Javon?
Could
Like,
be.
what would he gain out? Like, he wants the championship for himself, so he would want Dominic Mysterio to keep that until he can screw him up.
Hmm.
No, okay, so help him win the match, and then after the match is done, turn on him.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I'm still
Yeah.
waiting on that Demon King character, man. I'm still waiting on that. When is that happening?
I think that demon character is long gone.
Bro, but they teased it, man. I mean, if you had look at few backstage promos, they had those signs in the back with that demon teeth and that picture. They had some signs. They were teasing it. That background
Maybe,
score
yeah.
is always there, so I don't know. They've stopped it recently, by the way. But before that WrestleMania, that entire run, every time Judgment Day had a backstory, that background promo, they always had some signs or something in the logo in the behind.
Makes sense.
Yo, I don't like seeing Dom as a champion. Kind of cringe.
Why?
Mhm.
Oh, you
I
don't,
like it,
brother.
bro. I
Daddy
like
Dom,
it.
bro. Daddy Dom.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I just doesn't sit well with me.
Let me tell you something about Dom. Yeah, this guy's keeping the character like no one else. He everywhere he goes, he maintains that same demeanor. He's that
Like, even
a-hole,
off WWE, like
bro.
outside.
He and Liv Morgan came to India, yeah, the entire day, like 3 or 4 day tour, and it was like chill, right? Every Netflix premiering WWE in the entire country, and they are coming here to promote it. Everywhere this guy goes, he's been that character, going and slaying
Wow.
everybody, not
True.
even a flinch of character break.
Like, not breaking
That's-
once, like high-fiving
No way.
people and shaking
And
hands.
even in the podcast, where you're meant to break character, it's like Liv Morgan is like very casually speaking and informal and broken character. He's still there sitting like that, with his legs up on the table. And bro, it's crazy.
That's mad. That's mad.
You gotta respect that.
I agree. And the first time at Mania was the first time the crowd actually turned and cheered him.
Yeah.
Because of how much people recognize when you do brilliant with your character, even as a heel.
Yeah.
They'll eventually cheer for you. Eventually they will.
Like Santiago. You remember Santiago? He was very
Santino
Oh,
Marella.
Marella.
Santino
Santino.
Marella.
Santino Marella.
Yeah, I was about to say Bernabeu.
Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah,
stuck
but-
between football and wrestling right now. My apologies. But yeah, remember he was so
Santino-
stupid. His character was so stupid, but then you couldn't help but like it when he pulled up.
Yeah. Santino Marella.
Bro, this
He was like,
entrance is special, but I like this entrance a lot.
Yeah.
Settle. Metal.
Santino Marella used to call Cena John Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena. Is he now the manager with that
TNA.
other girl in NXT?
No, he's in TNA.
Or is he in TNA? Who's the
He's
manager?
the
They keep saying
I think he's
Santino.
the GM in TNA. But because
Oh.
NXT and TNA are working together, you see him pop up now.
That's probably why, because that girl was saying, I'll speak to Santino.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, he's TNA GM.
I need to master that penta walk.
Bro, it's so
Yeah, so intimidating, man. I'd love
Imagine-
to see Penta turn heel. Bad guy.
they need to do something with this
Yeah, character.
wrestler. Huh? They need to do something like if he turns heel, wow.
Because Masked Man and such intimidating character, they've got a lot to do.
With the
It's
face paint.
the field is wide open for them, but it's up to the creators, how they book him. I'd love to see him heel.
I think we
Imagine
need
doing that-
Penta versus Ray Phoenix at some point.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
oh,
say the brothers
wow.
clashing. Imagine doing that penta walk in the airport, like when you're going through the machine, like within,
Yeah,
and then-
TSA
and then-
would have a field day with you.
and then you do that to the guard.
Cello!
No.
Yeah, I'm guessing in the States, like, yeah, TSA will be like, oh, so you're Mexican then? Step aside, sir.
You're a lucha. You're a lucha then.
Why am I seeing your face if you're a lucha?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe
Oh,
this
sorry.
isn't my face.
Let me get my mask out. Hold on.
But we all need we need a mask, man. I need some merch soon. I need some merch.
Yeah, we need
I
to
badly
get
need some
merch. I need
Yeah.
a belt. That's what I need.
Oh, I need a belt. I need a belt.
Mm.
I need a belt.
Tom's getting cheered. See?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, look, he's getting cheered.
I need the classic
Go on,
World Heavyweight Championship title belt.
But look at Finn. Finn you can just see it in his eyes, like, you absolute mother F. I don't
Yep.
like you one bit. I do not like you. How you leading the group? How you leading the group? Guys, do you reckon we talked about this a little bit on Monday Night Raw?
Hey, look at the sign. Really quick, Razor Ramon's toothpick hits harder than you. Great pride.
That's bad.
Bro, crazy man.
You know how on Monday Night Raw we talked about how this faction, Judgment Day, they need to
Yeah.
just dissolve it now. Do you guys still sort of feel that way as well? Like this needs to be dissolved?
I agree. I agree.
Like, where is it going? Yeah, where is this going?
I agree.
I say they scrap the judgment. Judgment day. Judgment.
And now plus Liv Morgan is also gone for some good time now.
Yeah.
Just
Scrap
do
it.
Scrap it. Because she was the center of
Oh, what
attraction, yeah.
What happened
Along
to
with
Liv
Dom.
Morgan?
She's gone to film a movie.
Oh, I didn't know about
Gone
that.
to Hollywood.
Wow.
Her first Hollywood role.
Wow.
And
What's
now
gonna happen
once
to
that
Raquel, bro?
starts-
Raquel's gonna cry.
Yeah. And she's gonna get more chances in Hollywood, I guess, once she starts doing it, and if it kicks, right? So
I
Bro,
still think we need
she's-
to see Raquel versus Rhea at some point. They have history. I'd love to see that on the main roster.
mm.
Do you know what? Liv, she's got the looks. Like, she'll fit in movie scene for sure.
Of course. Dominic's probably like, Dominic's
Dominic.
probably like, oh, so just because you're a lucha, you think you're all lit? I grew up with Rey Mysterio, bitch.
Exactly. The luchador.
I was a prime prize in a custody hearing between Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero. Who are you?
Who are you? I'm one of the lucha offsprings. Who are you, bro?
By the way, guys, how do you want Judgment Day to break out now? How do you want the storyline to pan out if they had to break up?
Finn Balor needs to do the betrayal on Dom.
Yeah.
But that
They
just
need-
takes Finn out, right? But
Yeah.
there still be JD McDonough, Carlito, and Dom, and
Yeah, but they're all scrubs. With them left,
without. Yeah.
you know what they remind me of with them live? When the one man band with Heath Slater and them and them and the rest of it. You know what I'm talking? Yeah, that's what they'll be.
Yeah.
Heath Slater
Dom-
was brilliant.
man, like he's
Oh wow, Heath Slater.
I got
my
kids.
days.
that was his
One
tagline.
man
I got
band.
kids.
Trying to feed his 85 kids.
His
The
merch
poor-
would be like, "I got kids," you know.
Yeah. And if you really want to kind of make them what faction they'll be like, the core,
Oh, that was
a
terrible.
washed up version of the Nexus.
Nexus, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same members, it's the same guy.
Nexus died that day.
They keep trying with different names.
Honestly.
It was so bad.
It's like Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Mankind. you know,
Yeah, and not
Dude
even in a
love.
good way. Not even in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way. Yeah.
Fear.
By the way, yeah,
I
Dom is looking
100% agree.
I
Fear, I
think
100%
I think so far Dom's probably been better in this match.
He has, clearly. But Fear, I agree. He's too big for the 619. The 619 was perfect because of Rey Mysterio. And this is all he could have done. Because he wasn't big enough to lift people. And apart from jumping on people, he couldn't do much. Dom could make the frog splash his thing.
Was Chavo's final move frog splash as well?
Yeah.
Chavo Guerrero?
Yeah.
That was one of
And
his finishers.
Eddie Guerrero's also frog splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Eddie Guerrero was the more popular of the brothers and the 5-star frog splash.
Now, like
crazy.
everybody does it. Everybody does it. The frog splash.
Everyone does frog splash. Bro.
Hey, this is where I educate you as a WWE fanatic. There's different versions of the frog splash. You have the Eddie Guerrero frog splash where you leap half the ring to get to you. And then you have the RVD frog splash where it would
5-star frog
hurt.
splash, you know?
Where it would
5-star.
hurt. Yes. Because when you really analyze it, RVD's frog splash, he would get more height. So that's why when he landed at the opponent, it would hurt so much. And Eddie Guerrero was just distance. That's the two difference.
Yeah. You know, guys, one thing that I miss from WWE is that Eddie Guerrero's cheating factor. That was so fun, man.
A lie.
The best.
Yo.
The
No one's
best.
done it like that since. No one's done it like that since.
He would cheat and people would cheat. Like what? Yeah.
It would be one of his signature moves, bro. When he's losing,
What's
always
Pepper
a
doing?
signature move.
No,
You remember
I
with
remember
the chair?
seeing the chair.
He'd
Yeah,
slap it
the
on the
chair for
ground.
the first time.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're a genius.
You're a genius. Yeah.
I was a kid. I was mind blown. I was like,
You know who did that recently, right? Younes? You know who did
yeah,
that? Carmelo.
Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes. Yes.
Carmelo Hayes did that.
I don't know about you boys, but recently, I haven't seen a person, maybe since Evan Bourne, or the high flyers in his generation. Everyone has been watching the crossbody. The crossbody is supposed to be you come up, your knees come up to your knee, your chest, and then you spread out, and then everybody's been watching the crossbody. They just be jumping off.
What happened to Evan Bourne, by the way, Javon? Like he was. I remember the hype around him was huge.
Yeah.
Terrible knee injury.
Oh, it was a knee injury.
Yeah, because high flyer bouncing off everywhere, and then
Bro, his finishing move was crazy, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But what was it? The corkscrew.
The
No,
450
it was the airborne. It was just a
450s.
backflip.
Oh, the
450
airborne.
backflip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
450
The
backflip.
450 backflip. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that
fell into
move was
RKO though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that
much.
was a special RKO.
I watched it live.
Oh.
I watched it live. I was there. Well, I was there. I watched it Monday night.
One of the best RKOs of all time.
Yeah.
Yep. 100.
Oh.
Nice.
Did you
That's
guys see
lives.
this
Bro,
one?
you know what?
Yeah.
Penta's getting his ass handed to
I
him.
did to him. Yep. I think
I
they
thought
might
Penta
just.
was gonna do stuff here.
Yeah. I think they're
This is
using.
Liv's finishing move, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What is it? The Oblivion?
Oblivion.
The referee just tell me you guys saw that called by the referee. On the third one, he didn't do it well.
Bro, the refs are they're the
You see,
biggest.
the ref goes like this. It should be more like, yeah.
They're all Anthony Taylors here, bro. All these refs, they're all Anthony Taylors.
1, 2. It doesn't matter if the Rock comes to 3.
Doesn't matter if the Rock counts till 3. Eddie's saying
What?
it's called the 630.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but
What
he
a
dumped it the
move.
airborne.
ooh.
Ah, look who's here.
Carlito.
Here he comes. Here he
That's not
comes,
cool.
Carlito.
Oh, that Mexican destroyer on the apron.
Hey, that's not cool.
Hey, that's not cool. Here we go. JD McDonald.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yes.
Yes, see, look, he's doing some stupid shit.
What are you
Oh,
wasting
he's
time
gonna.
for?
Balor and
He's gonna
Finn
be the
Balor's gonna
chair.
get caught again. He's gonna get
Get
caught
caught
again.
again.
He's gonna get caught.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
The same thing he did. I think he's doing it purposely. He's
Yeah.
taking his time so he gets caught.
Out of
You.
here.
Dude.
This is how he's screwing them up. See? Look at Finn. He's like, wow. What happened?
Wait, Finn Balor wearing a shirt of written Daddy Dom, you know?
Yeah.
He's gonna bounce off the ref. No way.
You know, actually, he did that on purpose for real. I can see it now.
He did. For sure he
Yeah.
did it on purpose.
But what a
He
move
took
by
his
Penta,
time
guys.
and that's a beautiful move.
If you notice, Finn wasn't there.
Oh, Finn wasn't taken out.
Yeah, Finn wasn't there. Where is he?
Two were taken out. Carlito, there he is.
It's almost as if he's allowing
Hey!
El
El
Grande.
Grande! Yes! Yes!
El Grande. He did the same thing in WWE Raw. Oh, bro, this guy out of nowhere, El Grande.
Bro.
Oh, the frog splash.
1, 2, 3. Come on.
Thank you.
Bro, look at him. Look at El Grande.
El Grande Americano.
And he was fixing the metal beat.
Oh, that's a good frog splash down.
Yeah.
See, Finn Balor, he's like, I tried all my best to screw this guy, but this Chad Gable guy keeps coming. Oh, sorry. El Grande Americano keeps coming. We don't know if it's Chad Gable yet. We don't know.
Yeah,
It may not be.
Not confirmed.
We can't
Nope.
confirm.
Oh, look at this move by Penta, man.
Big move. Well, that's the second
No,
time
no.
El
Mike
Grande
just said
has
Chad
tried to
Gable.
screw him.
Matt just said Michael Cole just said Chad Gable, so it is Chad Gable.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
They
I'm a
should've,
bit
bro.
behind, so I heard when Michael Cole said it.
Oh, no. Michael Cole always does say it's Chad Gable, but it's not confirmed, Javon. It's not confirmed. We don't know. No one knows yet.
The face commentator will say that's Chad Gable, and any heel commentator is like, no, that's El Grande Americano.
It's El Grande Americano. Because we saw the clip where Chad Gable was with
Wasn't him?
Kathy Kelly.
Yeah.
He was in the back.
I don't know what you're talking about. Chad's not involved.
What's going on? What's going on?
Leave Chad out of this. He's innocent.
It's innocent until proven guilty, bro.
But I like the
what's
way
this
this
El-
character is shaping, though, with that mystery, you know, everybody guessing around.
Yeah.
But they know
Yeah.
also. It's
But
good.
you know what, Ishan? Like, this guy's screwing both the brothers. He's screwing Phoenix and he's screwing
This is true.
Penta. So
Yeah.
soon the brothers are gonna come together and be like, "Hold on a minute, maybe we should work together."
But then who's going to link up with El Grande Americano? Maybe Chad Gable can join him.
Chad Gable and
You are a menace.
Eric Bischoff
Chad Gable and El Grande Americano in a tag team match versus Ray
Yep.
Phoenix, and then El Grande turns up. He's like, "Where's my partner?" Now Chad Gable will hand in the doctor's certificate before the match, so then El Grande will get a different partner to come in.
Guys, I wanna put one topic on the table and talk about it. He's on a good high in the social media and everywhere, but maybe not very well recognized by the company currently, is Karrion Cross. What do you guys think? I think he's very interesting. He's
He
got a
needs a
lot of
push.
potential.
He needs a
Yeah,
Yeah.
push,
I
man.
agree.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
I read a couple of days ago, his T-shirt was the highest selling shirt.
Yeah,
out of
it
everyone's
is. It
merch.
is. Yeah,
Number one, man.
It is.
Yeah.
They need to. They
He
need to
needs a push.
capitalize on that.
Push him.
Someone was saying to me, I think in Raw, in the live chat, might have been Fear or someone else said he needs to win the Money in the Bank. He needs to
Yeah.
win the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I'd be so for
He
that.
needs to win the money.
I would be
Really
so for that.
quickly, I need to step away just for a few. But before I go, I forgot what I was about to say. Never mind.
You'll remember. Don't worry. You'll remember.
Oh, the 24/7 championship was the dumbest championship belt they ever made.
Oh
Put that out
yes.
there. I would die on
Oh
that hill.
yes. Yes. Agreed.
R2
And that
was
that
the,
yeah. Go
I was
on.
gonna say R2 was the only one that made it somewhat entertaining because he made it funny. Otherwise, from that was the dumbest championship belt ever made.
That design also was the
Hmm.
worst of the championship. Like,
CM Punk
Yeah.
on Raw. Announced.
Thing, lads, we're gonna have to do Raw live. That's gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
Gonna be a big one.
It's only
Ishan, brother, you're done a madness this show. I think you're gonna have to be there.
I'll
Yep.
be there, man. More than happy.
We're not Tony. We're not Tony Khan here. We're not fumbling. We are not fumbling.
We're not fumbling. Not
We're
fumbling.
not fumbling. Well,
More than you can believe.
We do.
So you were right, Younes. The World Heavyweight Championship will be defended at main event against
Main
Logan
event.
Paul. Yep.
Ah. I have to say, there's one nonsense match here. Look, I know they built it up, but Io Sky and Rhea Ripley versus Juliana and Roxanne.
Julia and Roxanne.
Mm.
Does that really
No, but
need
that's
to be a
on-
fight
that's on-
here?
That's on Raw, I think.
Was that on Raw? Or is that on Backlash?
No, it's gonna happen on Raw.
Oh, not on Backlash.
No, it's not on this. No.
I was gonna just lock it all off. I was just gonna say, you know what, guys, let's back this up. Bro.
No,
What's
no,
going on?
no. There's 2 matches left.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
There's Gunther and Pat McAfee, and then there's Cena Orton.
Mm.
Look,
As far as
Logan
I know,
Paul
to
wasn't he?
start,
Wasn't Logan Paul meant to have a Backlash match?
no, he's having his match at main event. They already announced.
Oh,
Saturday night's main event. Yeah.
There we are. Yeah, Gunther, Pat McAfee's next.
well, this is a
By the
small
way-
PLE, yeah. This is not
Yeah, small
the
PLE.
biggest one.
Really small. Really small.
All I'll say, I need Pat McAfee to be stretched out of this match. To keep it as simple as possible.
By the way, guys, come on.
Because
Give me your thoughts here, yeah?
Yeah.
Gunther has been screwed over 2 years.
Yeah.
He's lost
Yeah.
2 WrestleManias, you know,
yes.
2 WrestleManias, and this WrestleMania was like peak. Getting a
Yes.
defeat with the hands of Jey Uso on your own submission move, and you
Tapping
having to tap it out.
Ah,
That is,
dirty.
bro.
Dirty, bro. Dirty.
I
Ugly.
agree.
I'd put in my papers. I'd
Yeah,
put
yeah,
in my
that's dirty.
papers, you know.
No, I agree.
That's bad.
It's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel. Oh yes. Gunther versus Goldberg is going to happen. I think maybe SummerSlam.
Oh, I've seen some rumors on it on social
yeah.
media. Is that for
That'll be
real?
That'll be Goldberg's last ever match. Gunther will finish him off, and that's it.
Hmm.
That's a good point. Think
Yeah.
Goldberg comes out tonight to protect Pat.
Oh,
Maybe. That's a good thought.
Wow.
That's a good
Oh, if
thought.
that happens,
Wow.
that would actually be a big moment.
That's a good thought, you know. But they cannot make Pat McAfee win, you know. Please.
Nah, no,
Please.
no
It doesn't make any
way.
sense. Doesn't make any
Doesn't make
sense.
Do not lower down Gunther anymore. He's had
Yeah.
enough already.
Gunther's
Gunther had
a
such a run.
Yeah.
bro. This guy's actually a top wrestler, man.
Yeah.
And he's carried the belt with integrity as well. Just for the last phase, totally
Can
fluked
you
it.
imagine longest standing intercontinental champion, a
Yeah.
really good world title reign, and then you lose to a commentator?
Yeah, that's disgusting, bro. No, that's disgusting.
Know what I
That'd be
mean?
mad.
That's
That'd be
wild.
mad.
It's wild, bro.
That's why, like, unless he finishes him off quickly here, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Goldberg comes out.
Instead of Pat.
No.
No,
The
no.
match starts and then
Somewhere in
Goldberg
between.
comes out at some point to interfere and
To
protect
save
Pat,
him. To save him.
To save him, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. And then
I
that
think
will
so.
be
It'll
good.
be after the bell rings. After the match is over. Maybe Gunther will go a
Yeah,
step
because
ahead. to
Gunther will
screw-
go to
Yeah.
to kill Pat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait till that Goldberg music. Oh wow.
Gunther, you're next.
You're next.
This version of Gunther is soft.
SAWFT.
But you know what? The Gunther final speech on Raw, that was big.
That was really good.
That was big.
That was
Yeah.
This guy's actually got an entrance music?
yeah.
Yeah. It's his shows. By the way, it's his show's theme song, right?
Yeah.
Ah. Bro, he does.
Oh,
Bro, he's
got
gonna
the Shane
get
McMahon
demolished, bro. Lads,
Where,
have a look at him.
where
man.
are
He's
those
gonna-
two guys? Just because Younes said soft, where are those two guys? Enzo Amore
Yeah,
and
Enzo and Big Cass.
my
They're
name
in,
is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G
Certified
and a
G
bona
and a
fide
bona
star,
fide
and
star,
you
and
can
you can
beat
beat
that.
Cass.
This right
And
here
this right
is
here
Big
is
Cass,
Big Cass. And
7
he's
foot
7
tall,
tall,
and you
and you
can
can
beat that.
beat that. Bada boom! Realest guys in the
Yes,
room.
that's in the room. How you doing?
They were fantastic, man.
Yeah. Amore was really good on the mic, though. You can take that from him.
Hey, Fear's saying that he's wrestled before. Pat McAfee.
In what, his backyard or?
His backyard.
or maybe in that Royal Rumble where he eliminated himself and wasting a position.
Yeah, maybe.
See what Eddie's just said. I remember the night.
True.
Not the Raw after Mania. I think this was the week after. I thought this was what was going on. Logan and Jay was original to take place at Backlash, but the build-up wasn't there yet. They need a little bit more time. Okay. Yeah.
Have you realized Pat on his back has got motherfucker #1?
Oh, does he? I didn't see that.
Interesting name.
That's a good one.
The way that he's looking, I'm expecting him to go coast to coast.
Yeah, Shane O'Mac.
And then I'm expecting him to jump off the stage, and then we don't see Pat for 6 months.
Yeah. I think so. That's the plan. I think so.
I think that's the plan. He would have to. I reckon he gets smashed here so much that he takes off for 6 months. Like they give him a leave.
Agreed.
Yeah.
The Ring General.
I am not happy with the way this company has belittled this great man.
Yeah.
He's such a great wrestler,
He is. This should be the
It's
easiest
just-
match of his life.
Lads, do you guys remember recently when Jimmy Uso slapped him, and he took the slap and he's like,
Yeah.
Bro,
and he was
then
laughing straight after. But this guy's
did you
pure
see what
evil, you
happened?
know.
What happened to Jimmy the next episode? Oh
The
my
next
days.
episode, he blood all over.
Yeah.
This guy's pure evil.
But again, how did they end this up? By making him tap out to his own move? Oh,
Yeah.
have a day off, man.
I need a royal whooping, bro. I need Gunther to whoop Pat McAfee's backside. Like,
Realistically, yeah. And you know what? I like Pat McAfee.
me too.
I
I
do
just
like
need him
him.
to get bashed. Yeah, I do
But
need him to get
tonight-
bashed.
You must die.
Bro,
Yeah,
he's
you
a
must.
brilliant,
You
he's
must.
a brilliant commentator,
You
man.
must.
I like his
Yeah.
commentating
Yeah,
skills.
yeah.
Yeah, his
Good
commentating
commentator.
is great. It's
Yeah.
natural. It's original.
Look at what Michael Cole's saying. If anyone can pull this off, I believe it's Pat McAfee, bro. You're about to see a funeral right in front of you.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Oh,
All right. Why not? Why not, Pat?
To be fair, Pat did play football, so we know he's a strong guy. But you must die.
yeah.
You must die. Pat must die. Instead of Romeo must die, Pat must die.
For the credibility
For
of
the
professional wrestling, Pat must die.
Yes, yes. Look, Gunther's laughing at his face. I like this. Keep laughing at him. You can tell who's the wrestler between them two.
You can.
I love it. I love it. I love it. They're saying the same thing. How he got screwed 2 WrestleManias in a row. Sami Zayn, Jey Uso.
Yep.
He's gonna get toyed around, man.
I'm going to be surprised if Pat McAfee all of a sudden just does a drop kick and puts him down.
There has to be a phase. He cannot be like, it cannot be a one-way traffic. There has to be a phase.
Yeah. Just to get the crowd going.
Don't tell me they're actually going to try and have an actual wrestling match here.
No, Catch me saying fighting in jeans is criminal.
Dean Ambrose is a criminal then as well,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh,
Oh, whoa!
oh,
What the?
Hey.
Did we just see what Pat did?
yeah.
Gunther is smiling as well. Oh. Guys in the locker room be like, yeah, we can do that as well. That was simple.
Yeah. And
There we go.
start burying, please.
He's gonna slap him. He's gonna slap him, I reckon.
Oh my days.
Pat. Patting Pat. You're a good lad.
Brilliant, man.
You're a good Pat. Oh, he screwed up. He screwed up. Oh, he screwed up. That's what you get for screwing
Oh
up.
my
Oh.
days.
That would have been nice if he actually finished it.
Yeah.
He full slipped.
Oh. Feel sorry for Pat, man.
Because of that, Gunther, finish him off, bro. Finish him off.
That's it. End him. Hang on, question. Is there a new Karate Kid?
Yeah. I think so. The new one is
Oh.
coming out.
Oh, yeah, there is. There is actually. Yeah, there is.
What's that then? Is there a new kid or is it like his son or what's going on there then?
No, it's a new kid, I think. It's not. It's
It's
not.
a remake then.
Yeah, it's a remake, yeah. Bro, nothing beats. I don't know about all the people if they've watched the original way back in 19.
Nothing beats the original, man.
Yeah, like Mr. Miyagi. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. Like that.
of course. Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off, bro. Daniel-san, come on. That is the classic. I still watch it every now and then, bro. I think
Yeah.
when was the first one, lads? 1986 was it?
Late 80s, yeah.
The very first one. Yeah, late 80s.
New one is called Karate Kid Legends. You know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's not Will Smith's son again, is it?
No, no, no. Someone else. Jackie Chan is there though.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, look what Pat's doing, bro.
Bro.
He's gone red. He's gone
He's
red.
gone. Pat's finished. I'm loving this.
Whenever I see Chop, yeah, it always reminds me and takes me back to one scene when you guys would remember. Sheamus had got a slap from the Great Khali in the middle of the chest. And
It
you could see
was
the entire hand on his chest.
hand print.
And,
The
yeah.
print. Bro, Great Khali, bro.
He put a
What?
dent on
What size
Sheamus's
of
chest, man.
No, the hand was like that big.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat McAfee.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You gone did it
oh
now.
boy. It's going down.
Oh, you
You
didn't.
fucked up.
No, you didn't. Oh,
Oh, he
bro, look
kicked
at
the hell
Pat's
out of
body,
him.
bro. It's all red.
That's-
It is
That's
all
all
red.
sorts of colours. He's all sorts of colours, bro. Hey, all he needs now is blue, and he'll have the French flag.
Look at Michael Cole. Oh my god.
Hey, Pat McAfee is
Pat's-
Bayern Munich, you know, wearing a Bayern jersey.
Yeah.
Look at Pat. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
great brute.
Gunther's like, you know what? Enough of this BS, bro. Wait, I suggest
Wade
you
Barrett
sit
told him.
down.
Michael Cole has to find himself a new commentating partner, man. He's not coming back again.
Yeah, it might be Wade
be
Barrett.
fair-
Wade Barrett.
If anyone is capable, Wade Barrett is.
Yeah, Wade Barrett is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull, pull, pull.
Bro, Pat McAfee's upper body is red.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh!
Slap
Oh
the
my
spit
days.
out of his face, man.
And then a mad suplex.
Pat is actually holding his own in here, you know.
Mm.
Yeah.
I wanted Gunther to just annihilate him. Just put on a mad combination, couple of combination moves. Just rip him apart.
Bro, miss, why do you hate Pat McAfee so much, man?
No, I don't. I like him as a guy. It's just I can't see how like the disrespect on Gunther. I cannot appreciate
Yeah.
that. This is why I need him to get beat up.
What? What?
Look at him.
Oh,
It doesn't make
No.
sense. That
No
doesn't
way.
make any sense.
Some of the best wrestlers can't get out of that chokehold, and apparently Pat McAfee can.
I agree. Pat's getting too much respect in this match. Yeah. Too much.
Yeah, way too much. Mate, too much respect.
No, and he's okay. If he's trying to torture McAfee, then actually torture him. Pat's not getting
Yeah,
tortured.
that's what I mean. Yeah,
right.
yeah, like actually torture him.
He's okay.
That's what I mean.
Like, kill him then.
No, I don't want him to win fast, but like torture him then.
I think so. You know what? The better way this could have been booked is probably win the match and not put too much respect on Pat McAfee now in the match, win it quickly, and then torture him.
And
That
then,
would,
make him
yeah,
bleed. Make him bleed after.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then Goldberg comes out to make the save.
correct.
Yeah.
No
Cole
way is
Palmer.
he gonna go.
I was gonna say.
Oh
I was
my
gonna say Cole
goodness.
Palmer. Michael
Yo!
Cole. Whoa! He saved again.
Oh, oh
Pat
wow.
landed on his feet.
Yeah.
One.
It's
Okay,
just kicks, guys. It's just kicks, no moves, just kicks.
Gunther, it's time to torture. It's time to.
This is getting too much.
It's time to. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
another. Oh,
Oh.
bro,
Oh.
Pat is also smacking hard. Not gonna
Bro,
lie,
they're
man.
both hitting each other hard. They're both hitting each other hard. Nah, man. They're actually making it look like Pat's got some chance.
Bro,
This is too much.
yeah,
This is too much. Okay, please end it now.
that's it. I think so.
Oh, now you want the match to be ended, Michael Cole. Just a moment ago, you cheering him on.
Yeah.
Yeah, break his back. That's it.
Oh.
Yes, break it.
Break
Break
the
it.
walls! Break down the walls!
Now, surely Pat McAfee is not going to get to the ropes. And his girlfriend's in the corner cheering him on. Look at his girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, what is he doing? You putting an STF as well?
I was about to say STF. Oh no.
Stretching this a bit
Mike-
too long, isn't it?
Michael Cole's gonna get involved? Oh, Michael Cole.
Is there
Oh,
gonna
you're
be-
finished. You're finished. Oh. Wade Barrett's like, I cannot help you from here.
I cannot help you from here. Make it a handicap match. Yeah, make it a handicap match. I like it.
Bro, Booker T's got to come and announce Raw, man. What's happening?
No way. Is Michael Cole gonna? I was gonna say.
Go get Cole again. Go get him again.
Surely Wade gets involved. Wade, come on, man. You have to. You know.
Is Cole going to get like a chair or something?
Oh, no way.
Oh,
way.
bro.
I was about to say.
What the? Oh,
What
it's
is
cheating.
going on?
Oh, Cole was holding onto his leg.
Michael wants to play dirty.
Oh,
No
No,
way.
he's gonna tap.
No
he's gonna
way.
get him to tap out. He's
No
gonna
way.
get him to tap out.
I was gonna say.
Oh.
Oof.
that clothesline was
I
personal.
really like what Ishan said. They could have booked this the different way. They really could have booked it another way.
Yeah.
Did Goldberg's plane land late? That we're taking this long.
Yeah. It must have landed
Fact.
late.
Facts.
That
in
this
customs.
has to be it.
He's been held up in customs, man.
Make
is
Pat
gonna
tap out
poison
rather
him.
than. Will they make Pat tap out? I don't
Oh,
think
he
so.
won't let him tap out, I think. He won't
Oh,
let him.
and you guys made Gunther tap out to Jey Uso at WrestleMania. Wow. At his own move. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Bro. Gunther, they've watched this guy, man.
They're making Gunther look like they're
McAfee
making him
really
look
took
dumb.
one of Hogan's bid.
Gunther tapped out in like 5-6 seconds to Jey Uso, man. On
I'll
the
be honest.
same move.
I think McAfee is on something a little stronger than beers, my friend.
Finally, yeah, put him to sleep. Here we go. Finally. Oh, thank God. But this isn't the like. I don't think we got a torture here.
We didn't.
This was more lifting up Pat, rather than
It was. They're building Pat here.
Yeah. And for what reason?
he's going to be out
He's a-
for 6
He's
months.
a commentator.
Yeah.
I hope, please, Gunther, now finish them. Finish both of these now. Don't go.
Yeah, please don't
Finish
go.
them. Please don't go.
Please don't go. Don't
Like,
go.
you need to now put the exclamation mark here. He's not going. He's not going. He's smiling. He's smiling. Yes. Finish it. Finish it, Gunther. Please, Gunther.
Is he going to help him up and give him respect? No way.
Oh
No,
my!
don't do this, Gunther.
No
Don't
way.
do this, Gunther. Don't. Don't.
Oh no! Please not.
You
Please
need
not.
to smash them both. Please.
Both. This time, both. Yeah, I agree.
No way.
Don't shake hands. Don't shake hands. Whatever you
No,
do.
come on. Boo!
What's the point of all of this? What was the point
I
of all
don't
of this?
understand.
If he's going to respect them at the end, what's the point of
I
all
don't
of this?
understand. This was a complete waste of a spot at a pay-per-view.
It
Yes.
did not make sense to me at
Yes.
all. He
Agreed.
attacks Michael Cole initially in Raw, then he pushed McAfee, then they made this match which was unnecessary, and then you made the match. Surely Gunther, with the speech he gave Monday night, he was going to absolutely annihilate them. Not only he didn't annihilate, it looked like Pat McAfee was going to win at one point.
Yeah.
And then he shows them the respect.
Only for Pat to walk back to the commentary table on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. For what?
What's the point?
For what? Bro,
I
you
mean, was
wasted.
this just to fill the card? Like, was it just but we don't have enough matches
That's
to fill the
exactly.
card in
Yeah.
Backlash? We'll fill this one.
It doesn't
That's
make any
exactly
sense.
I was about to say. You could have given Rusev a match. You could have given, I don't know, Karrion Kross a match. You could have given AJ Styles a match. Your roster is filled with talent, man, and you end up doing this.
And now we're seeing Michael Cole and Pat McAfee hugging it out. Like, what's the point? What are we trying to sell here? We just bigged up Pat McAfee. We bigged him up.
I don't know. Has he got shares in TKO now, or
Is he going to be part of the roster? Is he going to fight on a regular?
God knows?
So, guys, where's Goldberg, huh? Here.
And where's Goldberg? Where's Goldberg? Nah,
We
bro, that was
dreamt too much.
nonsense. Javon, you took time off at the best time.
Oh, Javon, you missed the best part.
Javon, this is what you missed. Ciao. Hello. It's nothing. You missed nothing.
Bro. Javon, by the way, did you watch it or what's going on your
No,
end,
I
man?
stepped away to get ready because the boys know what's going on. The boys know what's going on.
Yeah.
The boys know what's
Yeah,
going
I'm
on.
glad
I
you
didn't
did.
feel-
I wish I stepped away for that too. That was pointless.
So lads, what happens with Gunther? Like what do we like what now?
I don't know. Maybe he
Well,
takes on Michael Cole next.
Let me guess. He demolished thingy, didn't he?
He won?
No. He didn't
No, bro,
demolish
this match
anyone.
went on for
Javon.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And at 2 points, Pat McAfee looked like he was actually going to win.
Oh boy.
And then at the end, he gives Pat McAfee an actual sign of respect.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
There's not enough thing behind that to continue that feud. Just let it go. Let it go, people.
I don't even know why they made it. Like, why even create that? Yeah.
I guess they just wanted to fill a match card. That's all. That's my only assumption here.
But that's what I'm saying, you've got a huge talented roster. You could have done a lot of things with those guys. Rusev just came in, give him a match and uplift him again. Karrion Kross is on a high. Alistair Black's just in. You could have done so much with him as well.
Mm-hmm.
But you end up doing this. Kind of disappointing, but we move.
We move, bro. We move. We move.
I mean, main event time.
Finally. Now we get to see. I don't think it's going to be the greatest match, but I think there's going to be a lot of drama.
You boys make it sound like it's definitely going to be better than the last match, though.
As in last one, as in Pat McAfee versus
match.
Gunther?
Yeah.
So who's Gunther facing next? Byron Saxton or something? Who?
Coach.
They've just ruined Gunther. Like, where does Gunther go from here? Like, I don't know, man.
Maybe Paul Heyman or something. I don't know.
And it's not like Gunther can, because Gunther didn't even get a. Generally, they get a rematch, no, with the champion, and that's not going to happen because Jey Uso's got something going on with Seth, or maybe Gunther gets into that.
I don't know where Gunther goes, man. If I was Gunther, I'd gone to AEW or TNA, maybe.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just here for the entrances, boys. The entrances are going to hit like crack.
For this one, enjoy it because this is the last time we're going to see Cena Orton. That's it. Never happening again.
That's true. This
This
is the last time.
Take it in, guys. Take it in.
Cena's going to bring his Tifo, the
mini Tifo. Mini Tifo.
Oh, I heard this package that they done was unreal. I've not seen it, but apparently this package is cooked.
Let's see it now.
By the way, guys, what's your predictions on this match?
Cena.
Orton. It's going to be Cena, but I want Orton to win.
Javon says Orton, interesting. Miz, what's your thoughts? Cena, Orton?
Yeah, Cena's going to retain, bro. Cena's going to retain.
I know Cena's going to retain, but I'm more excited to see how does he do it. Is it cheating? Is it interference? Or how?
He's going to have to cheat, surely. He's going to have to do it dirty.
Yeah.
There's no way
they're cooking with this promo, I'm not going to lie.
Hey!
All the way back to OVW. Yeah, there we are.
Mrs. Little One is here. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
The women's champion is here, boys. Say hello. Say hello.
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 Say hello, Dave. So what is going on here?
Future women's champion, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, look.
Gonna be a heel or a babyface?
These two have been through it.
Yeah.
To be fair, after Rock, Stone Cold, the next big real rivalry was these two. They held it down.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. And the longevity as well on this rivalry was massive,
You know, I'm not gonna lie, this match card should have been a WrestleMania. Like the last time ever. This should have been a WrestleMania ender for the time.
Yeah. Bro, Randy Orton helped John Cena become 6, 7, 8, 9 times a champion out of the 17 championships.
This should have been 25 years in the making, so much history. This should have been the last match John Cena had. This should have been it.
Good
I
way to
agree.
end it well. Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
The one to end it. Yeah.
Mm.
But I think so they're going to give priority to the story with
Mm.
Cody Rhodes and
Yeah.
maybe put Cody over again.
Bro, they make
Guys,
some
you guys-
proper movies, huh? They make some
Mhm.
proper movies.
They do.
We haven't mentioned yet in this show. Say his name and he appears.
I believe in
Hey,
Joe
Joe
Hendry.
Hendry.
Who's that first?
Bro, he is a joke and I love it.
I love it. It's a running
You
joke,
know-
and we all love it.
Out
You
first,
know,
surely.
narrative is though with the say his name. It's not that when you say Joe Henry he appears. It's when you say his name and he appears. It's like
Yeah.
you're not even calling him, but he'll appear.
Mhm.
Oh, Randy
I
out
have
first.
voices. Yeah, I think the challenger comes second. Sorry, the champion comes
Yeah.
second.
It's
Yeah.
Randy's hometown though. Like
Ah,
this is his hometown. I thought maybe he'd come out last.
Become that
Voices
lot,
in
yeah.
my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk.
they talk to me. Bro, this guy's jacked, you know.
Yeah.
I
No,
prefer
that's
skinny
nice,
Randy
bro.
Orton.
This-
He was more evil.
His entire one leg is like my whole body, I think.
Tries to keep you safe, but when you start getting broken, don't stop.
By the way, guys,
I was watching
John
some
Cena
of-
versus Randy Orton. Yeah, is this your top 3 rivalry of all time?
Yes,
Yeah.
without a shadow of a
Yeah,
doubt.
is definitely one of them. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. They understand. They talk. Bro, lately the way he's been sneaking in behind and delivering the RKO, bro, you could barely even see that he's got into the ring. Like he sneaks in and then he just appears at the back. The guy is actually a viper. Like he
Yep.
is. He moves like a snake, you know.
Let me tell you this. I love Randy Orton, but I don't like this Randy Orton. You know what Randy Orton I respect is the one that even when the crowd is bellowing out his name, he doesn't interact with the crowd.
Yeah, he
He's
doesn't
just
interact.
menacing to the ring. Focus.
Yeah.
That's Randy
Yeah.
Orton I know.
That heel Randy Orton in it. Late.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll get that back soon. So, yeah, I don't really like
We have to.
babyface Randy Orton.
Babyface Randy Orton. He's good, but he ain't heel Randy Orton good. Why
Heel
is,
Randy
why
Orton.
is he fist pumping a little kid, bro? This is so
Yeah.
unreal.
Yeah.
Years ago,
Bro.
this guy was kicking Cena's dad's head away. You know?
Yeah.
Look-
Punt
look at
kicking
that.
everyone. But heel Orton is a menace.
One of the greatest heels in this company. Man.
100%, hands down.
Isn't it that with Randy Orton? Yeah, there are some wrestlers who just have a natural demeanor to be a heel. Randy Orton is one of them.
Yes.
Yep,
Just so
yep,
natural.
yep.
Him.
Like you just
Edge.
don't want to see them any other character. Like stay heel,
Yep.
you're killing it.
Yeah.
Like Undertaker. I hate it when he turned baby face at that time.
Yeah, yeah.
I think him, Edge, Batista, those are guys. Yeah.
Yes,
heel.
Edge for
Edge,
sure.
heel.
Edge.
Yeah.
100%.
Stay heel, brother. You're
Mhm.
born to do this.
He said, don't switch.
Don't switch.
I think so. Seth Rollins also has that, but with all that has
Yeah,
killed him.
yeah. I don't. Yeah.
But I think to be fair with Randy Orton, because of the longevity, like that, he's gained the whole world's respect. Like it's inevitable that
Mm.
he's gonna get to this sort of status. He's gonna be loved.
Correct. Same goes with Undertaker. You know, the
Do
longevity
you know what's
and
gonna?
milestones he's had, nobody's booing him.
Do you know what's gonna hit like crack, bro? The next time Orton becomes champion, that's gonna hit like crack. It's not
The
gonna be
next
today.
time.
But Orton becomes champion.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That
15.
will hit like
Has
crack.
to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it won't
Has to
happen
happen.
today. I don't think it'll happen today.
It
But
won't happen to him. I'll be
the
shocked.
time will come. He'll get his 15th. He'll get his 15th, right?
Yeah.
Do you
15.
think so? He's gonna cross and break Cena's record?
Nah.
No, if at the very most,
Too
he'll
many
equal
years,
it.
bro. Ishan, too many years. Like, because he's on 14 to get to 17. That's
You need
how
3.
many storylines? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be one storyline. He just wins it, loses it, wins it again. Yeah.
You know, that's what I was saying, Javon, to you and Younes as well just now. That
Nah.
Randy Orton has helped John Cena to win like 6, 7, 8 consecutives. You know.
Yeah, because
Back-
they would
back and
trade
forth, back
between
and
them.
forth.
In their primes. Yeah, in their prime.
Yeah.
Mm.
When they were active, well, Cena was active properly.
Yo,
Vice
Randy,
versa. That's why Randy Orton's also standing at 15, 14, 15.
I don't think
Randy Orton
anyone
has a heel.
touches. I don't think
sorry.
anyone touches Cena. No one touches Cena for the next maybe 20, 30 years.
Bro,
True.
17? Who's getting 17, bro? What the?
Someone's gonna have
You
to
know
start
what?
from there.
There's one person, and unfortunately, it's not from the men's roster. It's from the women's roster. Charlotte Flair. Watch out.
Oh, yeah. How many she got?
I don't know. They say what 14 or
Charlotte,
15.
she's on 14, I
14.
think. Yeah.
14. 14.
Yeah,
Yeah, Charlotte's
14.
on 14.
Wow, this crowd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know if Randy has won the Universal title. I don't think he has. You see?
I love how hopefully he's got his belt the other way around lately. I love it.
Oh, and another T-shirt. This guy's coming out with more T-shirts than ever before, man. He's changing colors every night. You're meant to
And
be a heel, John.
John Cena sucks.
You're not meant to wear a shirt.
That does not resonate with his entry theme as well. Everything is dark.
I have to say
Everything.
though, I love the belt back.
Yes.
You don't give a. I want to ruin wrestling. Belt backwards.
And actually, you know, he's right. How is your song so bubbly, ready to go, ready to fight, and you're just dark and moody?
You know what it feels like? It
Yeah.
feels like if you made a heel character in like 2K. So you're playing the game, and then you just get John Cena into heel mode, and that's
Yeah,
it. You don't change anything else. This is what you get.
Yeah. 81st televised world title match. Wow. 2 to 3
That's
career
outrageous.
record. That's mad, you know.
We'll talk about legacy, you know.
Yeah.
And the next man swear that if you hate, let them hate. I drop your whole plan. So you whack for the 3-second time. Your time is up. My time is up.
You know what's mad as well with these two? They have so much chemistry. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
This will be a good match. This will be a very good match.
I hope they have a mad match, bro. Like, and then whatever John Cena does after that, fair enough. But I just hope they put on a mad show.
They know each other inside out, man.
Yeah.
He's talking to the cameraman. Brilliant.
See what happens when the ice age melts. Money disappears and not matters. Body helps. All right, boys, I gotta go. Running late.
Good luck, bro.
Oh,
Have
enjoy
fun.
it. Have fun.
I will.
Take care.
The match will be on my phone. Don't worry. Tuning in. See you, boys.
Clever.
See ya.
From St. Louis, Illinois.
St. Louis.
It's hometown.
Bro,
isn't
how
it?
much is it's his hometown. How much is the capacity today? Did they show that?
God knows.
Bro, do you reckon WWE is one of the biggest industries out there? Like the money they rake
world.
in, man.
Yeah. One of
How
the
It is
much-
now.
like, I honestly, since I've started rewatching again, since Netflix taken over, I don't think I've seen any empty stadiums, you know, like empty, like premises.
Doesn't exist.
It's always
Doesn't exist.
packed. It's a
Not
money
just that,
machine. Oh,
but
mechanism.
everywhere, Miz. Social media, the TV, now Netflix. They're killing it.
Everywhere. Everywhere. Do they get paid well, by the way, lads?
Oh wow.
The
The top
contracts?
guys, yes. The top guys, yeah.
Like how much? Like Orton, we're looking at like 20 million a
Million.
year. You reckon?
Millions. Yeah.
Like more
Millions.
than football players, like top
The
football players.
the normal average mid carders might be maybe close to 1 million a year. To maybe you might find others 500 grand, six maybe.
Hmm.
You won't really get less than
Okay,
that.
so those the mid cards won't get that much.
Those are mid
But
carders getting that much. Yeah.
superstars,
No, but the
CM
top guys,
Punks, CM
yeah,
Punks.
millions, millions, millions.
I think so. The highest paid currently is Roman Reigns in the roster.
Yeah, I think so.
They made 395 billion in revenue this. What?
Yeah.
Billion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Final
go.
time. Here we go.
Enjoy.
Iconic
Come on.
moment, guys. Live it.
Yes. Come on.
This is going to be a bit of an old school match. Not much technicality, just spots and moves, and that's it.
I like it like that.
Yeah, me too.
Old school.
Sometimes it's needed.
Yeah. Someone was talking about fighting in jeans. Cena has been in 3/4 jeans all his life.
What is life?
Jorts.
This is
Jorts.
Since he started.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? He even said in 2012, when they were going to turn him heel, they had the whole package ready. New music,
Yes.
new look, new
Yes.
everything. And then they
Yes.
didn't pull the trigger.
Correct.
But he would have changed his whole look as well. So I wonder.
I wonder what he would have. Yeah, 3/4.
And they-
What would it be?
They didn't change because WWE was apparently afraid the merchandise would go low.
They were
merchandise
scared,
sales.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And maybe
Surely
they are
Cena
at this
doesn't
point of
shake.
time as well, Miz, because if you see, the heel turn is there, but all the merchandise is there. They've
Exactly.
apparently changed the entry tune, they've been forced to do it with all the black theme and everything. But he still comes out with some bubbly, fruity pebble t-shirts, Remember the Rock saying it.
I love that. I love that from John Cena. Nice
Brilliant.
one.
Brilliant. Ooh.
Classic Orton.
Bro, Cena selling the eye rake is also an oversell.
The best, bro.
Being a great WWE wrestler is what from watching these guys, you see how great do you make your opponent look? That's how great you become. How
Yep.
great at your oratory and mic skills, and of course
Yeah.
your wrestling skills is there. But these two are like so important. And that's how you see the greats, in the industry. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, John Cena. These guys are so good. I mean, Undertaker not too much with the mic, but his demeanor in itself speaks.
Yeah.
But
Do you know, growing up, I didn't really understand like what it means to make your opponent look better as well. Like it's not just about you trying to look good. You got to create a match that also makes the opponent look good, which then creates great chemistry. I didn't understand that until I sort of started growing up and understanding that a lot more.
Yeah.
These top wrestlers, they make others look good too.
Yeah.
And you need to make others look good.
Yeah. But apparently that doesn't mean you'll make look Pat McAfee great, Just what happened.
That's just what happened.
I've just realized Cena needs to stop talking so obviously. It's too blatant. He does it too many times.
Yeah.
Giving instructions, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, hide it.
Yeah. You guys, they don't need to talk. Like, you know what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
Or like reach out close and then say it, like the way.
You see, he's talking now, but
Yeah.
makes it so blatant.
Yeah.
John Cena apparently forgot there's no cutscenes.
So
So is that enough? Is that enough? I say I'm going. See you later, guys. Have
Bro.
fun.
You don't deserve
I've
this.
never seen John Cena do like this. Ever.
You people don't deserve this match.
Guys, have you ever seen John Cena walk away from a match? This is like first
Never.
time ever.
I love it. I love it. Oh, there's Orton's talking now.
Yeah.
Orton does it like it's a bit more discreet. Cena's like, yeah, so by the way, run to the rope.
By the way, run to the rope. One thing's for certainty. Someone's helping Cena to win this. Who?
I swear, if it's Travis Scott, I'm a fan.
No. Oh.
Are we gonna hear all of a sudden? Fiend, fiend,
Bro.
fiend, 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 fiend.
No, I think Cena wins dirty, but no one helps him.
He just wins outright dirty. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He stopped as soon as people
Or
started chanting.
You're saying our truth.
Or guys, someone comes out
truth.
to screw but guys, someone can come out to screw Randy Orton as well to launch a new storyline. That also might be a possibility.
Yep. That makes more sense. Yeah.
It would make a lot of sense if Cena won in the same way that Randy won years ago, if you remember, where he slapped the ref. He just looked at the ref and was like, go on then, pull it off.
Yeah. And then the ref's like looking on. And then
Ding, ding.
That was the best.
Brilliant. If Cena pulled that off tonight, I will laugh.
Yeah.
Remember Orton's face when he slapped? He's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Classic Orton. Here we go.
Classic.
Okay, he's just gonna break both his legs.
I love how just Cena just hands his hand, like he just puts his hand up there. Go on then.
Cena's dead again.
He's dead again. He's dead again. He's dead.
Bro, this guy is wearing multicolored bands, white, blue, yellow, purple, everything is there.
Wild, bro.
Remember The Rock once said, you fruity pebble?
Fruity pebbles.
One day on your orange shirt, then you come with your green shirt, then you come with your fruity pebble.
You look like a bag full of fruity pebbles.
He actually got Cena a sponsorship with Fruity Pebbles,
Oh,
he actually told him, Fruity Pebbles approached Cena, and then he was on the front of the cereal box. After The Rock was like, "You see, I got you a deal with Fruity Pebbles. You're on the front of the cereal box. You're welcome, bitch."
I swear The Rock is just a mad influencer, bro. Mad influencer.
He is the influencer.
Yeah.
It's just a shame he can't influence things here.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this? People are saying this.
Cena need to face Cena versus.
Oh yes, that has to happen. Yes. We need that one more time. Yeah.
But finally enough,
Just
Miz
one last
is
time.
a heel
One
as
last
well.
time.
So heel versus heel. It'd be interesting how they book.
I'll be for that. I'll be for that. Yeah, because
And Miz recently has been saying that he deserves more. He wants more. You know, he should be treated, respected.
Yeah, I think Cena and Miz, they had a good. There we are. He's talking.
He's
They had a
talking
good
again, bro.
rivalry. They had a good rivalry, but their match at WrestleMania 27 stunk.
Yeah. Agreed,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
But they should have one more go. They should.
Yeah.
There we are. Cena's
So
talking
CM
once
Punk,
again.
Miz. we want to have that, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
A Punk and Cena would be fire now, man.
That has to happen, obviously, sometime.
At Money in the Bank. Yeah.
Because, you know, in terms of mic skills, Punk is the one who can go toe on toe with John Cena.
Match him.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys would remember
on
the whole
mic
WrestleMania. The whole WrestleMania build-up, they protected Cody Rhodes. They did not let Cody Rhodes out and did not let John Cena unleash on Cody Rhodes to maximum potential, because they would fear that. And apparently people were cheering for John Cena because he's cutting promos like fire, right? And if they would do that on consistent basis, Cody Rhodes would absolutely lose all the crowd. But CM Punk would be nice.
Let them both loose, CM Punk and John Cena. I think that would be animal. Come on. Attitude adjustment? Of course not. Too early? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Here we go, Orton. Okay. The snap suplex. Boom!
It's not so much of a snap anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't really much of a snap, man. What's going on?
Yeah, no, he's had triple fusion, flipping back surgery. Whatever back surgery he's had, I don't blame him.
But they say his son in NXT, I don't know what they call him, his son.
That's a snap. That's a snap.
That's a snap.
Oh, roll up.
Oh, there you go.
STF. Cena's going to talk to him. Watch. He's going to put his head down. He's going to talk.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
There you go. Chit-chatting away. Even more chit-chatting away.
Younes is exposing wrestling left, right, and center, man.
Cena's like, he's not discreet. He's literally just saying, go up to the rope. Go up to the rope.
He really is looking to kill wrestling. I don't think he was lying.
He is. Do you know what? Do you reckon this is all part of? Do you reckon this is all part of it?
You never know.
You never know. But Younes guy right here, you know, exposing wrestling to a point where he might get a call from Nick Khan and Triple H. Miss, check your phone, man. What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Is he thinking of a pun?
Oh, I would love it.
Do it.
Oh no, he's going to turn and he's going to go for the RKO. He's hearing voices.
He's hearing voices, bro. And this time it's not John Cena either.
No. There it is.
There we go.
Oh. Hey.
Attitude.
Oh, okay, reversed.
Was that reversed?
He reversed.
Was that reversed? Did he get him at the end?
Yes.
I don't think I've seen it before.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Like, it was the attitude.
Isn't AA into an RKO?
Yes. Watch.
Oh my days! Holy!
Has he ever done that before?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I've seen that before. Why have we not seen that before?
I missed that on live, you know. I missed that on live. I thought he did the attitude adjustment. But in the slow-mo, see how he quickly turned his hand around?
Yeah.
That's Randy Orton for you, man.
That's one of the best reversals, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow.
That's how you know these two are so great. at what they do.
But what happened to Cena? He's bleeding from the back.
Bleeding?
Yeah, he's bleeding from the side.
Oh no, yeah. That might
Wow,
be off the
what?
rope. It might be off the rope.
Like,
Yeah, because if
grazing.
you remember at the start of the match, Orton almost like he threw him into the rope. He went and hit the rope at some ultra speed. That hurts.
Ah,
Hey,
I
hey.
finally
Oh.
got the AA.
Hey,
Oh, well done, Orton. All right, it's getting spicing up. It's spicing up, lads. It's spice. I'm still in shock for that reversal, you know.
yeah. Yeah.
How?
I'm thinking they must have done that before. Surely. I mean, I don't remember it.
That was incredible. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Samarex is saying, guys, it happened before on Raw. Tables match, Randy reversed it.
What year? If you know what year.
Yeah,
tell
what
me.
year, Samarex?
I'm curious.
That's incredible.
Yeah, because if a move like that hasn't happened all the way until their final match, that's a travesty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh! That's a great RKO.
Oh, wow.
What an RKO,
Wow.
man.
Damn.
What an RKO.
What an RKO.
2011.
Nobody expected that. Nobody.
That was incredible, man. (2011).
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Wow.
That's a great RKO.
That's a mad RKO, man.
Guys, this shoulder push and then when Cena just ducks in, right, with the clothesline, the opponent always has to clothesline. There's no opponent in this world who did not swing his arm.
He's going for the punt.
He's going for the punt. He's going for the punt.
Oh. This is the finish.
And
That's the
again.
finish.
I think that's
that
it.
it?
One,
I think that's it.
2. Oh!
Oh, kick out. That's
I
a kick
thought
out.
that was done.
Me too. Me too. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Oh.
Cena's got my hairline. And he linked me up to where he got his. He hooked me up. He hooked me up. I'm going to the same place where he got it sorted.
Steven, you did my man Younes dirty like that, bro. That's bad. Do you remember what Younes used to have the hair back in the 1980s?
David Luiz here. David Luiz here.
Wow.
I made the most of it. No way is Cena doing. No way.
No,
way.
no.
No way. I don't think we've ever seen this before.
No, we've not. He's laughing as well.
Is he going to RKO Orton?
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh, he's going to punt him. He's
No
going to
way
punt
he's
him.
going for the punt.
And he's going to get... No? Oh.
Into the ref.
Oh, yes, of course,
Oh.
the ref. I knew it.
Now something is happening. Yeah.
Something had to happen. Now be as dirty as possible, both of you guys. Low blow, everything. Not a reversal there.
He's laughing.
He's laughing. He's gonna get the belt. He's gonna look at bro. He plays the expression so good.
Yeah.
No
This is
one's
what we need.
looking.
This is what we need. Are we going to get Travis Scott?
You can't see.
Yeah.
Well done, John Cena. He's going to the commentator. You can't see me. Someone gonna interfere? I still feel someone's gonna interfere here.
RKO!
Oh,
RKO.
RKO.
Is the ref awake?
Oh,
He
ref's
is.
gonna think. Ref's gonna think the belt.
1,
He's gonna look at the belt.
2.
Oh, damn.
Getting a
That's it,
It's getting a bit tense here now, guys.
That was getting. I thought, is he gonna? Oh, is it gonna change?
Travis, where you at?
Someone's gonna do Randy Orton dirty. I think someone's gonna do
Yeah.
Randy Orton dirty.
See what's that happening?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be someone doing Randy Orton dirty.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Punt. Yes, punt.
No way.
Someone's gonna go. Someone's probably gonna go.
Oh no. Table first. Table first. R.I.P. commentator table.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of
They've
things
got
have
this
just
new
been-
design tables which breaks even easier than the previous one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
Okay.
ref is
Oh, bro, this referee is getting his ass handed to.
This referee might as well be in the match at this point.
Yeah. Now that is called torture. See that? The referee, that's torture.
Yeah.
That's
This
torture.
ref's got more torture than Pat McAfee.
Yep.
Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Ref can't catch a break.
Guys, in a 1v1 match, yeah, in a full-fledged
Yeah.
1v1 match, a referee is not allowed to come out of the ring, but he just did.
They should be inside the ring.
And count.
What was he
Hey,
doing? Yeah.
oh.
What was he doing?
No way.
Oh.
Orton AA to
He's going to do
Cena.
the AA. Orton to do the AAA.
Ah, no. The table stood.
No.
The table didn't break. The table needed to break.
The new tables.
There it is.
Oh, John Cena broke it with his hand. Orton's looking at the table as well. Orton's like, what is this?
Orton's pissed. He's swearing. He's pissed. He's pissed. And you know, history shows Orton hates when things doesn't go right. He hates it. He kicks off. He kicks off. He's talking.
Yeah, now they're talking. Now they're
Yeah.
talking. They're like, you know what?
You fucked that up, guys.
they're like, you know what? No, this is not how it's gonna end. No, we need to bring a table out, break that table. We need to break
another
everything
table.
now.
Now what do? It's not a tables match. They cannot get a new table.
That was so funny.
He's
John
actually
Cena
there.
just
He's going to get another table.
Yeah, they have to. They have to. They have
Orton's
to.
like,
Because
where's
John Cena literally closed-lined that table to break it. He goes, you know what? Why don't you break
Guys,
it? Boom.
Guys, Orton is trying to find a table. He couldn't find it in one of the corners. Now it's
Finally.
going on in
Now
another
he's
corner.
laughing.
Orton's
Yeah,
like,
it's got to break. It's got to break.
Is getting smashed tonight.
Yeah,
It's
in a
meant
clean
to
manner.
happen. It's meant to. And the referee stay down. Stay completely down. Do not get up until the table is broken.
He's making sure. He's like, this table needs to stand.
Yeah.
I think that's what Orton said to Cena. That look, brother, table needs to break. So
Yeah. we got to do it again, bro.
we're gonna do it again.
And Cena might have said that to the referee. Don't get up until we break another.
Yeah. Stay down. Here we go. Finally break it.
There is the repeat.
Yeah.
But that barely broke as well. That barely broke. What's going on with the tables, man?
God, this match.
Bro, he's having a drink.
This match is one for the ages.
Oh, bro. Will be remembered for the tables not being broken nicely.
It will be remembered for that, yeah.
Yeah, actually. Michael Cole. This has turned out to be an all-out street fight. An absolute bro. Shut up, bro.
Well, it wouldn't have been a street fight if the table broke in the first place.
Yeah. Randy's not happy, man. His face shows
He's
it.
not. He's
Yeah.
not happy because both
They're
of
not
these
happy,
guys,
they're
they're
not happy.
perfectionists, bro. They're perfectionists.
Yeah. Now, if to understand, this is their final match. It can't go out
Yeah.
like this. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And now everyone's going to talk about, oh, the first table didn't break. The second one
Yeah.
barely broke.
Barely broke. You could have power bombed him, man. Let alone the AA.
RKO.
Nobody.
no
to
ref.
There's no ref, bro. There's no ref.
Oh.
Oh.
1, 2. Oh. That's gonna be the turn. That's Orton's.
What's going to happen when that referee finally gets up? Are they going to have a tag team referee tag match?
Tag man.
I swear, Orton's gonna RKO him. Orton's gonna RKO. Orton's gonna.
Oh,
Oh.
Cena's got the
You
belt.
can just
Cena's
see
got the
Orton's
belt.
gonna give him an RKO.
To the referee.
Cena's got
Yeah.
the belt. Cena's gonna get DQ'd. Oh, he's hit the. Another RKO.
And there's no ref
No
again.
way.
There's no ref again.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6, 7, 8. Nick
What
Aldis
the
is
hell?
here. He's
Nick
gonna ref.
Aldis is
Nick
out.
Aldis.
He's gonna ref. But what's going on?
What
Everyone's
is
here.
happening?
What are these guys doing here?
Whoa. Is this disqualified?
No, the match is still on.
What is
Orton's gonna destroy. Orton's got something history with Aldis. Remember, he gave him an
He
RKO.
does.
He's gonna give him an RKO. He'll be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Give him an RKO. Give him an RKO."
So this was the interference, huh? So this was the one who was screwing up Orton, huh?
This is
Is the
Orton's
match
way.
finished?
This is
Is the match
Orton's way of
finished?
not winning the match. This is Orton's way of not winning the match.
Yeah.
RKO!
Yes!
There you go, man.
Another one! Yeah!
Oh! Oh!
Another one!
One more, please. Yes,
One more.
another one. Chaos.
Clean sweep.
He cleared the
RKO to
ring. He
everybody.
cleared the ring, bro. He cleared the ring. The match is not. Is the match finished? Did they say disqualification?
No. There's no ref. There's no ref to make the count or to end the match.
How does Cena
That's
win
the
it from
second
here?
time Nick Aldis got the RKO.
Yeah, I reckon that's going to lead into something after this.
Yeah.
That's gonna lead into something.
That's
Nick
a
Aldis be
match.
like, "You can't be doing that to me over and over again."
Uh-oh.
Punt.
Oh, true!
Whoa! Our truth. Fee. It was Fee. Fee said
No
our
way.
truth.
Okay.
Oh! Man got...
Oh.
Oh, there it is. There's the
There
dirty
it
play.
is.
There it is.
And then
Yeah.
the belt.
And the
Then the
belt.
belt in the
And
head.
the belt.
The belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
how that referee
Hey,
on the
they
corner, he's
called
going to
it.
slowly rise up
They
like
called it in the chat.
Yeah,
They
Fee
called
called
it.
it.
He did say our
Fee
truth.
called it. Yeah.
There it is, off his skull. Ref.
And then watch
Where's
the
the ref?
referee on the corner. He'll get up. There you go.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
time.
yeah.
There you
On
go.
time. On
There you
time.
go.
1, 2, 3.
3. There you go. That's...
Our truth.
Orton got screwed by Nick Aldis, by 8 other men, and our truth.
Wow.
And a punch in the nuts and the belt across the skull.
And the
Yeah.
belt.
Yeah.
Our truth, you know, lads. Our truth.
Oh,
The difference
I
maker.
wonder, I wonder if R-Truth's gonna is he gonna come back in the ring? He should.
He needs to. He needs to. Yeah, Truth, come back. Come back into the ring. Didn't R-Truth try to say something to him on Monday Night Raw? Last one.
Yeah.
To Orton.
He had that "Let's go see" sign out with him.
Yeah. Remember, he was holding that sign yesterday in the parking lot.
And probably Cena with his current character, he might give A to R-Truth as well.
This is not going to go down well for R-Truth. For Randy Orton, the Nick Aldis thing.
No, Friday Night SmackDown, Orton's gonna get a lot of punishment.
Yeah. R-Truth.
R-Truth, man.
It's too funny. Well, it all sets up for a very exciting Monday Night Raw, lads. Yeah. Who is going to be challenging Cena next?
CM Punk.
I reckon.
I'd say.
Oh.
Oh, can you hear me? Cut the damn music.
Oh. What did you got to say?
There's more.
Maybe your answer is getting answered right
now. What I need is competition.
He's getting answered right now.
Yep. Someone's going to come now. Someone's going to come? Nope.
Nope.
No music.
Nope.
No nothing.
Nope.
I like it.
Cut the music, he said. Cut the music, bro.
That's a heel Cena that we can start to believe in.
You're not gonna get any of my entertainment.
Yeah, they done well there.
That's good. That was a good ending, bros. That was a good ending.
Yeah.
What do you guys
After
think,
two
bro?
tables not being broken, I think so. They tried to compensate it well.
Yeah.
I think they did. To be fair, I think they did in the end.
Yeah. I thought that was a good ending, man. I really did. The whole R-Truth twist was nice as well. You know, Randy Orton at his home ground got all the accolades too. And yeah, it just lets the John Cena heel continue on in his last year. And I'm sure there'll be a mad finale right at the end.
See Monday Night Raw.
Go on, bro. Yeah. Ishan, what do you think, bro?
No, I think so. It was a wonderful PLE, you know. It was a wonderful PLE. There are a few bits and pieces here which could have been better, you know, with the Gunther match. I think so it could have been better. Dominic's match was
That was
great.
a useless match.
Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. That was also a good match. Ending could have been much better. You know, and the first match as well, Fatal 4-Way. That's a great match, but maybe a bit open-ended currently. But I think so it'll be very interesting to see how the storyline flows from now on with Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. So that's a very interesting angle. And yeah, the main event as well. I think so it was a good show. Now who's next for John Cena? That's the biggest question, and that'll be unfolded in maybe Raw or SmackDown. So we'll get to see. And what a show that we had as well together, man. So thank you so much, Miz, for getting me in. And it was.
Hey, Sean, you've been a revelation, bro. You've been a revelation. You're gonna continue on. Younes, yeah, I agree with Ishan that the first match, the Fatal 4-Way, I thought that was an exciting match that took place. Yes, the finish sort of kept us all confused as to where's this going now. Besides that, Yeah, Lyra Valkyrie and Becky Lynch. That was a very good match as well. But yeah, the Gunther one, I don't know what was. I'm not really sure what they were thinking there. And then obviously this one finished off the main event was really, really nice too. Younes, what were your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, same, man. Initially, I think when we look at the whole card, yeah, the start, first match was a good match. I think for what it was worth, predictable finish. But well, except for the interference, but good match. Yeah, Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch delivered, I think, for what it was worth and what it was meant to deliver. So fair play. That was a good match. Gunther had no idea what was attempted there. Didn't make any sense.
I mean, where's that going? Showing respect at the end. That was weird.
Yeah, we have no idea. And the Dominic Mysterio match, fair play for the retaining. And I thought that made sense, but there's going to be more to what's going to happen between him and Finn.
And El Grande Americano, don't forget.
Yeah, with Penta. So there's that. Two things born out of that one match. And look, the main event, I think, was the main event. In fact, this main event was better than the ending of Mania.
Yes,
I agree.
It's wild.
I agree.
Or a very,
I agree.
If we're being real, a lackluster pay-per-view, something that hasn't been built up really well, but it is what it is. But this main event, yeah. And the end there, I've got a feeling Cena's going to come out on Raw with no music. Now I think that's it. I think he's going to embrace this just full-on dead inside sort of persona. And we'll see what happens. Nick Aldis, Randy Orton, SmackDown. Yeah, it's gonna be good. But I'm happy with the way that this ended. This was a good end to the show.
No, 100%, man. Can you imagine in Raw, John Cena, the music starts, he comes out and he's like, cut the music, no more music ever again.
Yeah.
Just nothing.
You guys remember once in a time, R-Truth also used to come out with no music, everything dark, and he used to walk down the ramp. You guys remember that? By the way, guys, what do you think about R-Truth? Where is this guy going alongside this storyline, man, with John Cena?
Me personally, I think this is it. Like, I don't think they're going to carry it on anymore. Yeah. Because R-Truth really doesn't play any big role anymore. He's just like a gimmick on the side. Do you know what I mean? He's just a funny guy on the side. I don't think they'll carry that on anymore. I think they showed that he's a fan of Cena, so he's done this. But I think this will probably end and they'll move on from here on.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Smash up the like button. What we'll try to do over the next few days is I'll try and clip up as much as good moments from this stream, and you guys can revisit all of that. And then obviously we'll try our level best to come back for Raw, because I think the Raw is going to be unmissable. So that will be the next time we are live. Before that, as I said, I'll clip up as many clips as possible of some really, really good moments from here, and we'll go from there. Until then, everyone, take care. See ya.